Yeah. I'd appreciate it if you do that. Thank you. Right, anyway, let's roll the credits.
All I can say is hold on to your knickers because she's back.
And don't hate on anyone in the comments. We're moving on.
Never.
Morning, everyone. Welcome to the Bratfast. Everyone's favourite way to start the day. Rise and shine, motherfucker.
P. Louise is the biggest rip-off, and I'm so annoyed.
Right, what have we got today? Let's have a little look. Happy Saturday, everyone. Oh my God.
About him saying about...
Let's gave you a massage. Can we get a welfare check on it? The stuff that's going on in America, mate. Los Angeles. Tap the screen! Yes, tap the screen. You heard the sound. You heard the sound. It said tap the screen, get your hearties and your subscriptions, and immediately. And don't forget to get your hand hearties in as well, puddings. Yes, we are back home, hennies. Right, first segment. I have to do this one because this is breaking news. Yes, it is. And we got new remotes as well. Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. It is 8 a.m. on a Thursday afternoon. I'm Zach the Brat. I'm coming to bring you all the news around the world and wherever you are. Yes. Right, so we need to talk about this. Remember this clip. So Ali Carter, she is a human trafficking survivor. And she's been going on for years about what's been going on in Hollywood. No one was listening to her. When I was working on my stuff about human and child trafficking, I had the pleasure of speaking to her on Instagram and a couple of times on Zoom, talking about stuff. And she said about 2 years ago, when shit all comes out, which it will, she's playing the long game, when shit all comes out, Hollywood will burn to the ground. I'll play the first clip of her saying it.
Watch for those fires. Explosions make fires too. Explosions make accidental fires too. And then, oops, we don't know how that happened. And then you look into it and you see that it's tied to something that's tied to something that's tied to something that's tied to trafficking. And then you realize, oh, it wasn't just an explosion. Watch for those fires.
Yeah, did you all hear that? Did you all hear that? Now, what's been going on with PDD and all that shenanigans? Because it's all coming down on top now. The veil has been lifted. Look at Los Angeles. Look at it.
Okay, I guess let's park along this street, yeah? And then, Dave, if you can, just go ahead of us and try to...
That ain't normal.
Right here.
That ain't from no sun. That ain't from no fucking accident. That's a specific place. And that's where all the celebs are living as well. Like, Heidi Montag's house is burnt down. Jamie Lee Curtis. Yeah. Like, it's bad. It's bad. And it's not like the first time LA have had wildfires either. Do you know what I mean? So in circumstances, especially wildfires in America, like in circumstances like this, Paris Hilton's too. Oh. Did Paris's house burn down? No. Really? Oh no.
Right here. This
Oh,
is
her
where
beach
it's gotta
house.
be.
Oh, right, okay.
This is, oh my God. What? I've never, look at this. Beyond comprehension. Oh. That's very sad.
That's so bad.
Bruv, you know.
And it makes you, I hope everyone's starting to realise now. Do you know what I'm saying? I hope people are starting to realise that sometimes stuff isn't just a conspiracy. Like, I've been researching on shit like this for years. Like, all the weird shit that you think of, all fucking, I don't trust any of it. I don't trust any of it. Like, honestly, like, the presidents. This is why I was so passionate about Donald Trump getting into presidency. Because when people sit there and say, and slag off Donald Trump and compare. Big up, Snowy! Thank you, darling. Thank you, Tamara and Broski as well. Let me drop you guys a treasure box. Get your daily hearties in, sugar puddings. Yes, let's get on that podium. What was it? Thank you, broski. Honey pot, big up. What was I going to say? So, oh shit, I've had a brain fart. What was I saying, guys? Pick me up, pick me back up. Yeah, it's because I'm having my vape. I got me Lost Mary. Donald Trump, yeah. So when people hate me or have an opinion about me liking Donald Trump, I would rather Donald Trump be president than Kamala Harris. Because if you look at the Biden presidency and his son, right, they're massively complicit in trafficking. Kamala Harris is massively complicit. Do you know what I mean? And to have Kamala Harris have a bunch of celebrities endorse her that have been to these Diddy parties that she knows about as well, you know, because they're coming from the same party of Obama. You forget Obama, look at the people Obama gave those medals to, you know, Tom Hanks, who else? Ellen DeGeneres. Do you see where I'm coming from now? You need to do your timelines to let it all add up. You need to look back. Go back a few years. It's like the Labour Party and Conservative Party, innit? You know what I mean? They're all the same and it's all the creepy ones. You know? And Donald Trump is the best of a bad bunch, unfortunately. But everyone, please just do your research. Do your research. It's so important. I can't stress it enough. You know, Ellen DeGeneres is in the Cotswolds now, and you can trust me. Zach the Brat is going to be making a pilgrimage to the Cotswolds because I want to bump into her. Absolutely. Judge reads out audio from prison officers' Schmecks tape with inmate.
You are a gangster. The second prisoner recorded events and provided a commentary by way of encouragement, including saying, "Guys, we made history. This is how..."
So she booyakka to prison.
We live.
She got 2 years in prison, I think.
At Wandsworth, bruv. And you know you are a gangster. Bruv, you know...
You know you are a gangster. Bruv.
Cheryl Tweedy has been stalked by a convicted killer who turned up at the home she shares with her son Bear. The singer has secretly been facing a stalking hell, which has continued even after the tragic death of her former partner, Liam Payne. Daniel Bannister killed a man in an attack in a homeless hostel in 2012 and has now been convicted of causing Girls Aloud star serious alarm.
If so, I'm sorry, why aren't killers why aren't the people who unalive people getting life in prison fully? Like, I don't understand. Why do these people get released? Do you know what I mean? Why do they get out and have a chance of another life? You took a life, you take your life.
Previously sent to prison for manslaughter.
It's the morning mooch! Yes! This is where we have a look at the random, the funny. No, we can't rehabilitate him. Honestly, the services in prison are shy. Listen, I've been to prison. The services in prison are shit. They don't do nothing. Trust me.
They say Scorpios are complicated.
No, what?
We're
Us?
hopeless romantics.
Yes.
With a dirty mind, high standards, and low tolerance for disrespect. Other than that, we're very simple people.
We are.
You're welcome.
Just don't piss us off. Innit? I'm the nicest pudding on the planet if I'm not pissed off. Like, legit. I'm a sweetheart. You know what I mean? I have to defend myself, not only for being Zach the Brat, but being a fucking Scorpio. God, it's a double-edged sword, honeys. Help!
Everything about Squid Game was actually true. Well, you see, back in 1986, there was a government-funded internment camp in Busan called Brothers Home, which was supposed to be a safe haven for homeless people to go, but it turned into something so horrible, this place allegedly would receive funding based on the head count at the camp. So, in a bid to increase their funding and make more profit, the private owners of this camp would start taking people at random off the street and shipping them off to this island, where the captives' only chance of survival were to play these deadly games designed by a mysterious host. In these games, they would play in familiar tracksuits, stay in an eerie, colorful complex, but unfortunately the ones who lost during the games wouldn't make it, till Until this day, the bunker where this horrible incident took place still exists, and I suppose you'll still enjoy watching the series on Netflix. But did you know that?
Listen, honestly, when it comes to like ooky spooky stuff like this, not even just Squid Games, but you know, has anyone seen the film Hunted? Where they literally, it's like, what's the word? Where they literally on like a posh country estate. That shit happens. Where do you think all these missing people go? Like legit, mate, the world's crazy. The world's actually crazy. And hostile, it's crazy. If people can get trafficked, this can happen. You know, there was rumours about it that used to have it happen on a posh estate in Harrogate as well when I lived up there. You know? Like twice. There was like, what was it? It's fucked. Absolutely fucked. You know, but there's me with my fucking knobhead self that wants to go. I want to go to fucking Chateau d'Armoire as well, which is meant to be the Illuminati headquarters in Belgium. And it's like 2 urban explorers went in there and his girlfriend went through the window and she never came out and the police refused to go and search it. They said, no, it's private property. And he was like, but you're the police. He was like, you're going to die if you want it. And they silenced him. And there's me going, 2-week all-inclusive to Chateau d'Armoire, all right. You know, I do it for content. I want to go fucking Area 51. What else? Skinwalker Ranch, Chateau d'Armoire. I'm going to die in a horrific second and a mysterious. That's going to be my death. Yeah, there will be. I would honestly be like, I'm like, guys, I'm going to Area 51 soon. And then you'll never see me again. But if I ever go missing, you lot, I need the hive to actually hive. Do you know what I'm saying? I'm going to need the hive to hive because you're going to have to come find me or like, I have faith. You know, I have faith in yous.
Everything about Squid Game.
This is Malta's Eurovision entry. Now I want Malta to win.
Serving cunt.
Hey. Yes, Sav! Get those hand darts in, you legends, and your heart moves. Wow, kids get to listen to that for Eurovision. Well, actually, it depends what way you interpret the word. Because in my community, is not a bad word, you know, because as time moves on, words mean different things. So serving means you're looking sick, you're looking amazing. It's like, oh my God, she is serving not like you look like a vagina. You know what I mean? So it's just a little education for the older generation. Yeah. Or if you say, oh, she is so like C-U-N-T-Y, it's like, yes, she is cunty. You know what I mean? Smiley, thank you.
Serving cunt.
So basically she's saying she's serving. Like she's killing it, you know?
Serving cunt.
Yeah.
The UK's first Simpson Cafe has opened in 3 locations, and it's all...
Oh, right. No, listen.
As I go traveling down my highway, whatever my wasn't made for them, I shall not go.
Good morning, mother. Every time I play the Catano, yes, I expect your blood pressure to rise and your heart to palpitate because, listen, I don't interrupt the show for no reason. You get yourself your heart measing in your hand. Yes. Don't forget to subscribe because the waffles start. The first waffle of Monday, 2025 starts on Monday. Yes, and we've been off this account for 2 weeks, so make sure you resubscribe. Pennies! Keep tapping the screen and share the live because I want 500 shares now. Thank you.
themed around Homer's donuts. Now serving American-style waffles, amazing milkshakes, toasties, and of course...
Saying all of this means nothing to me because I can't fucking eat it.
Homer's famous donut. There are currently 3 locations open in the UK.
Of course, Becky Jones has already been there as well. I see a video. Fucking hell, it's only just open. She flew in.
Cardiff, the Trafford Centre in Manchester, and the world's biggest Primark in Birmingham, but there are more locations coming soon. Give us a follow to stay updated with more locations opening this month. The UK...
It's happening again. All of the scenes and imagery emerging is just like it did back in 2020. But how worried should you be? Is anything going to happen? You've probably seen the videos and photos that have been coming out of China the past couple of weeks of this HMPV virus. Admittedly, the scenes are pretty damn terrifying and it looks exactly like something we've all seen before. Any cases reported, they're monitoring how many there are and there's been travel restrictions put on flights.
Don't do it. Don't comply. Do it. Just crack on. Your body needs to fight it. Why are you hiding from a virus? That's why we have an immune system.
Now, however, what many people think is that this is some kind of new thing, just like it was back in 2019, 2020, whereas it's not. This has been around for 20, 30, 40 odd years. It can give you cold and flu-like symptoms, so yeah, it can be pretty bad for very young people or very elderly people. It's actually often referred to as just a common cold when people get it, so it's not actually as bad as people are saying. Yes, it's transmissible, yes, it's not going to be nice if you get it, but should we be worried about a lockdown taking place? Probably not. A lot of big bold headlines online you've probably all seen. I'm trying to contain it, but I really don't think anything crazy is going to happen worldwide like it did before, so don't worry at the moment. Hit that follow button and I'll keep you up.
See, I can't say anything about the certain country because the moment you even say that country's name, you get a nana. Legit. Legit. The only country I've ever named, every time I name that country, you get a nana. Swear down. Thank you for the hand heart doll. Big up, Jodie. Thank you, Queen Ginge. Yeah.
It's happened.
What made you choose this easy menu?
Stroppy Salvo versus the Sugar Babes on Come Dine With Me.
It's a bit easy.
You've really been bitch with me today. I swear.
How you? No. How you ask the question to me? You say, how you come you choose this easy menu? Do you know how to do tiramisu?
Yeah.
Tell me how to do it, please.
It's not about...
He's Italian and she's just slagged off an Italian's cooking. Oh, shit. Does she want to...
about me today in South.
No, it's how you've been...
Does she want a fork or a saucepan bouillacada at her head? No. I asked, when I went to Italy, I asked for a spaghetti bolognese and they looked at me like, what? I was like, I was genuinely excited to have an Italian spaghetti bolognese, but I didn't realise that they don't do all of them shenanigans.
Me? I don't really care how much point you're going to give it to me. I don't care. You've been bitch with me. That's it.
Very stressed
I'm really stressed me today. I really want to have a nice conversation today and everything, and you've been pinching me all day. Easy menu, easy that, blah, blah. I'm not serious.
Ragu!
I'm not taking that today.
Feel free to add any comments, ladies.
I thought it would be me that would kick off with him. I did not have to say a word. I was all ready to, like, slag his food off, criticise him, any fluff on the carpet, I was going to give it to him. I did not have to say a word.
You know, you've made me not want to eat this now because you're being rude
Doesn't
to
matter.
me.
If you don't want to eat it, chuck it in the bin.
I'm going to leave it there. You can chuck it in the bin.
I'll
You're the gentleman that's serving the food.
Salvo, man.
I'll chuck it in the bin. That's fine. I'll chuck it in the bin. It's fine. That's it. That's fine.
Salvo, come on,
That's
man.
fine.
Salvo, calm down.
Oh, that looks disgusting, not going to lie.
That was ridiculous. I've never, ever experienced anything like that in my life. It's the first time for everything, I suppose.
Compared to the evenings that we have here in Amanda's, who couldn't really bloody cook, yeah? This is worse. This is the worst evening I've had this week.
He was expecting some easy.
Big up Amanda Jane, Kathy as well. Thank you, guys.
Having a lovely time.
Hey, thank you.
To be destroyed.
I'm just passionate about my food, you know? To me, food is food.
And now it's in the bin.
It was rude. Happy ending, no happy ending, you know. He can't come back from that.
Well, he's going to give it a go. After calming down, Salvo's decided an apology's in order, sort of.
Please forgive me, but really you have to forgive me. Please.
To make you look better than what you just did, then yeah, I will. But it was rude.
Yeah, it was rude. People make mistakes in life. People killing people, then they go to prison, and they say, oh my God, I'm so sorry.
All right, don't overdo it.
Because I'm very passionate about my food. To me, if someone touch my food, it's like touch the babies. I really do apologise with all my heart. Do you accept my apology? If you don't, I understand.
I accept your apology, but you need to calm down.
Right. I do apologise. Do you accept my apology, please?
How would you put up with that yourself?
If I do apologise to you, of course I will come down.
Okay.
Okay?
Thank God for that.
What's the
Perhaps
tiramisu
dessert can
going
help
in?
salvage Salvo's bid for the
Like,
pals.
tiramisu is like a signature Italian dessert. That's like us making a trifle, innit? Or fucking cake and custard.
£1,000 cash prize. It's tiramisu.
She's got 6 shots of Baileys.
Well, we all know I'm not a dessert person, but it's nice, but I'm not going to eat all of it.
Don't worry about it.
I think that might be the best tiramisu I've ever
Oh.
Salvo's tiramisu was amazing. It was almost too good to be true.
Salvo's done okay with his pudding, but he's still determined to win over his guests. He tries folk dancing, clubbing, suspect costumes, physical prowess.
I go all the way down like this.
And even self-penned compositions.
Too much.
All in the hope of reviving his chance of a half-decent score.
Although his food was okay.
Listen, I don't like her. She reminds me of a oh. Really hard looking at her face.
It wasn't exceptional, and
Jane with a Y.
for that reason, I'm going to give Salvo a 5.
Your hosting skills were a bit dodgy.
Not Jane with a Y. Jane with a Y knows all I'm talking about.
So I'm going to give you, Salvo, a 5.
That gives strop merchant Salvo a feeble 10.
How the universe just put in them subtle. You know, the universe do test my patience from time to time last couple of weeks, but I'm sailing. Yeah, this is me with the universe right now. I'm trying. No, just like this. I ain't got time for it. I ain't got time for it. I ain't got time for it. It's not enough. Not enough. Not enough. Thank you for the heart, you legends. I'm finished.
He needs
next.
Okay, why is this
man gets stuck inside self-driving car? This is what we were talking about yesterday.
happening to me on a Monday? I'm in a Waymo
Connected
car.
to rider support. This call may be recorded for quality assurance.
This car is just going in circles.
Don't trust it.
This is Gab. I'm calling from Waymo
Demon
support. I'm calling
carriages.
because I received a notification that your car might be experiencing
Let me just go make a Barocca because I've watched this one. I'll let you guys.
Yeah, I got a flight to catch. Why is this thing going in a circle? I'm getting dizzy. Look at what it's doing.
I understand. I'm really, really sorry, Mike. We're currently working with the situation of the vehicle. Is it circling around a parking lot, right?
It's circling around a parking lot. I got my seatbelt on. I can't get out the car. Has this been hacked? What's going on? I feel like I'm in the movies. Is somebody playing a joke on me? And I got a flight to catch. Okay, why is this happening?
It's dangerous. It's dangerous. We don't need self-driving vehicles. We don't need it. We don't need electric cars either. I don't trust electric cars. Like, if we have like something wrong with us in the war or something, you know what I mean? Oh my God, that dog's going to get rehomed.
I wonder where she feels it most.
I love the elderly so much.
Seeing as this rat wants to keep talking about me on her live, knowing full well I can't see it, then let's have it out, baby girl. Oh, you know where the unblock button is?
The Kappa girls are fighting. The Kappa girls are fighting. Yes. The Kappa girls are fighting. I'm here. Yes.
So why do you keep saying shit about me on live that one you know is true? Second, you're only hurt because I'm the one that exposed you to everyone because you didn't think I had those screenshots, did you, girl? No, you didn't. So
You ain't got a toothbrush either, but...
how about instead of giving it brave bollocks and saying shit all over the internet, unblock
Not even girlies in a fake North Face. Oh, God, love her.
me and let's have it out properly. You think you know me so well and want to say that I'm begging for money, all this crap, when that's not...
Yes, Clout Chaser News. Screen recorders, don't forget to get your pinned comments in. Yes, and we'll follow you back.
the case, is it? Not...
And if I don't see those Hartleys and Trendy Wendy's, I will gaslight you into sending them. Yes, don't make me play Defying Cavities.
begging for money at all.
There we go.
To watch my video,
Teresa Rev's wife.
like a million other people do on this
Let me
app.
do you a treasure box.
So put your big brave boots on and unblock me and say that shit to my face.
Well, how's she going to unblock you, honey? If she's blocked, she's not going to see this video, is she? The muff ain't muffin, honey. What you doing?
Or say it to me where I can see it. Because you know full well I will get those screenshots back up and I make your life a living hell again for the second time round, crying because you get so much hate. Wonder why? Because you abused, neglected your kids. That's why people don't...
Oh, not the thing. At least I can admit something wrong with my teeth. I'm getting fixed then.
like you, darling.
I don't understand this, why people just don't go to the dentist. I don't get it. Like, if you're fully aware you have a health issue, and this isn't just me being a shady bitch, like, if you're fully aware that you've got a health issue, I don't know why people don't sort it out.
Seeing as this...
Okay. Wait, I don't know. Okay, thank you. Thank you.
Oh, no.
Enjoy.
It's moving.
Me too.
Oh.
What the hell?
No,
This
that is
shit
going
moving.
straight back on the rack.
What the fuck? Babe.
Household items from 30 years ago that today's kids have never seen. The TV cabinet with glass doors that you had to push hard to open. I'm sure you've heard that sound.
Oh, yeah, and don't push it too hard, because if your mum had a glass one, it'd smash.
The white outdoor table and chairs everyone had in the 90s. Is this a salad bowl, or did someone use it for popcorn? That oak kitchen table with the
Big
most
up, Louise!
uncomfortable matching
Thank
chairs.
you, Louisa.
The sound system that was always on every family computer desk and would make a noise when the phone rang. Cans of frozen
And you knew the phone were going to ring, didn't you?
juice concentrate in the freezer. Your summer lifesaver. The big screen TV that generated
This was like a plasma. Do you remember when this came out? Everyone, oh, the posh families had it.
static electricity as soon as you got too close. It was a thing of beauty. The smell, the sound.
I see, I don't agree with that when people can't sort their teeth out. We've got dentists. If we did have dentists, I understand it, but we have dentists. Do you know what I mean?
Nothing like it. Walking too far out of range with the kitchen cordless phone and hearing that beep.
I know, I used to get clotheslined by my mum's phone wire. She used to sit on the stairs. Or if she'd been chatting in the kitchen, we'd had like a 10-foot long fucking, what's it? A 10-foot long phone wire. And I'd come running down the stairs and be like, eh.
These green decorations were all the rage.
Yes, we had that in our living room. We loved the border in the 90s.
If you were a teenager in the 90s, I'm pretty sure it was mandatory to have this in your bedroom. I really wish this aesthetic would come back, because now that I'm no longer...
Oh, those were good. Those were good. Yes, I loved those.
...longer 9 years old, I can actually afford this stuff. Backup mini tapes for the answering machine, stored in the junk drawer. That step aerobics platform...
Those were the old school receipts. Those are the old school receipts.
...that ended up being used as a footstool. Have you seen any of these? Household...
see your
Faces of TikTok Nation with a Tatty Tara animation. Go on, girl.
and up. 10-4 have you been cheating? Yeah. Cause only two of you
No,
had.
she looks too pristine. The bed covers, yes, but she looks too pristine. Too pristine, Faces of TikTok Nation. No, she needs a bit of a beige tuff and a bit of like, she needs some flustering on the cheeks. And a quaver, she needs the fringe, a quaver fringe.
At dinner, I found you. It's not.
It's like when you got a hot jacket potato in your mouth. That hot chip.
Right, but it's okay.
There we go.
I'm gonna make it anyway. Pack your bags up and leave. Don't you dare come running back to me. But it's okay. I'm gonna make it anyway.
And then we have a triple threat. We got Luna Tuna, Tatty Tara, and Auntie Roots. I can't cope. I love that. I love that. Big up Faces of TikTok Nation. I love your edits. I love them. Right. I'm going to get into the ooky and spooky now. This is a very Diddy-orientated segment since the LA wildfires. Yes, it is. Because we're just going to go through timeline. Big up Ryan. Thank you, Ryan. Yes, let's get those hand hearts in and try and complete it before the end of the show. So, I'll tell you about Avicii.
DJ Avicii tried to warn all of us, and it cost him his life. For those who may have forgotten, here's his biggest hit. He was so talented that he's often regarded as one of the best, if not
Big
the
up Mad
best
Max.
DJ in the
Lizzie
world.
with the
Thornton
sub,
Bergen.
guys. Don't forget to follow everyone that subscribes. If you subscribe, if you send a sub, put some emojis. Just put I've sent subs or something. Pin it, and the mods will pin it, and everyone will follow you back. We're growing a hive this year. Yes, we are.
He stepped
Look after each other.
into the music scene at just 17 years old, but he never stopped. It wasn't long before he started to be overwhelmed by his managers, working non-stop, even during his hospitalization. But that wasn't the worst of it. Throughout his career, he repeatedly exposed child trafficking, particularly in Hollywood, often explicitly through his music videos. Watch this particular clip. It quickly becomes clear who he was targeting. Then, in March 2018, just a month before his death, the track Dun Diddy leaked. Even footage from his studio session surfaced. When you listen to the lyrics, there's little room.
I see you clear. The look I fear. I need you hearing all them pictures. I see you clear. And we're not that different. One more drink before I go.
For doubt. He tried everything to warn us, but we didn't see it. Anyway, let me know in the comments if you think I'm
follow
crazy.
Bex back.
DJ
Big up
Avicii tried to
Caroline
warn
with the
all
sub.
of us, and
Lars
it cost him his
Aladon.
life. For those who may have...
So if you... Is it Hey Brother? What was his last single? What was his last single? His last music video. Go watch it. Was it Hey Brother? Wake Me Up or Hey Brother. It was his last music video. Go and watch that. And basically that just tells you the story of trafficking and handing over. Palmies with the sub. Big up, doll. Thank you. Debs as well. Thank you, Debs. Was it SOS? Was SOS? Yeah. And basically that music video basically shows you the beginning and the end of schmafficking. And like these geezers in suits handing children over into a caravan, and that was his last ever music video. So this is why I say my last ever project is going to be a documentary on, because I really want everyone. It's a tough watch. It's a really, really tough, uncomfortable watch, and it's called The Sound of Freedom. And this film, when it was released, it's a new film. It's a newly released film, but what was it? It's very they fought very hard to get it into the cinemas, and it's a fucking brilliant film. It makes you think, it does everything a film should do, given the circumstances. Big up, Soph. Leslie Hen, thank you as well. You know, so it's very, it's very, no, it's not Mel Gibson. But when it was playing at the cinemas, every cinema would either have air conditioning problems or problems with playing the film, and people were complaining. And then it's on Amazon now. It's called The Sound of Freedom. Thank you, Leslie Hen. And I couldn't watch it all the way through in its entirety. I had to come back to it another day because it was really fucking heavy. But it's exactly what happens. Like, exactly what happens. And it just fucking, it's crazy.
Oprah Winfrey has done things even worse than Diddy.
Oprah Winfrey is a dark energy. She is a bad egg. Bad egg. Up there with Naomi Campbell. Up there with Diddy.
She's one of the most sinister
Gossip Girl
figures in
with the
Hollywood.
sub.
A few years ago, she opened her new school in South Africa, conveniently placing it outside the reach of U.S. laws. This school is exclusively for young girls between the ages of 8 and 12, which leaves little to the imagination about what someone as powerful as Oprah might be capable of.
I've
when
known
she
for
has
years
control
about
over
Oprah.
hundreds of little girls. We're talking about the black market, the place where any...
So she opened a school in Africa, and within a couple of months, 21 girls went missing from that school.
Can be sold. Now, you're probably wondering who would buy young girls. Well, we know Oprah's network. Her connections include people like Bill Cosby and Russell Simmons, clients in this disturbing trade, but that's not even the worst of it.
And it's the star at the bottom of the screen. On the bottom left, it's the yellow star. Click on that yellow star. And it's £3.59 for the first month. So stick it on auto renewal, then you'll be eligible for the giveaways in future.
Diddy goes down because...
Sorry, the waffles. You can't call them giveaways because everyone cries about it when they know what you fucking mean.
Because of the allegations against him, the link between him and Oprah could easily come to light. On top of that, Oprah mysteriously decided to leave the U.S. after Trump's election. But wait, it gets even more shocking. At Oprah's school, cases of assault have already been reported. It's been suggested that this might be a way to prepare these poor girls for what's to come. Even Angelina Jolie has provided evidence of these horrific practices.
But to believe that you can take them as property and sexually assault them and sell them and...
Angelina Jolie is a pudding. Caroline, thank you. Angelina Jolie is a pudding. We love Angelina.
It's just so horrific, but it's not isolated to Nigeria.
Still don't believe it? Just look at the number Oprah chose for her number school's faculty. Oprah Winfrey has...
It's all there. You need to learn your numerology, your astrology. You need to learn it all. Learn it all. Hive homework.
Jay-Z is finally paying the price for his connection with P. Diddy. The consequences are already hitting him and he's about to go through hell. Just look at the number of followers he's lost. He used to have 4.4 million followers and now he's down to less than 1 million. Let that sink in. We're talking about Jay-Z, a rap legend. But that's not all. Listen carefully because this will shock you. Not many people have talked about it, but he reportedly signed Rihanna during a party when she was just 16. They allegedly stayed locked in an office until 3 a.m. to make sure Rihanna could...
Why do you think Rihanna don't make music anymore? She's done. She went into the beauty industry, made her coin, and she's like, Guys, just let me get Act 3 out the way. Listen, Beyonce is an informer. Right, so this is my theory, and I was speaking to this with Sophie Sings yesterday. And you know when Beyonce and Jay-Z had that scrap in the lift, right? I think that's when Beyonce found out. And you got to remember, it's not just as simple as leaving someone. It's not just as simple as leaving someone and divorcing and be like, nah, I'm out, I'm off. You know, she's got assets, businesses, there's this whole, it will take you a good few years to leave clean and take your shit and go. Do you know what I mean? Thank you, Amy. Do you know what I'm saying? She's a smart, and she's got 3 kids. And if she's seen a lot of shit or found out a lot of shit, you're going to shit yourself. If you find out your husband's booyakering people to fucking climb the ranks and all the stuff, do you know what I mean? You're like, right, I need to protect my family. What am I going to do? She's going to have to play the game. And I think that's what she's doing. I think that's what she's doing. I'm telling myself that. But I do genuinely think that's what she's doing. Because I don't get bad energy off her. You know? got to protect herself. She had the kids after. No, she didn't have Blue Ivy. She had Blue Ivy. She had the twins after, I think. But I think she was pregnant with the twins. Yeah, she was pregnant with the twins. Because a year after it was Coachella. So she was early pregnant with the twins at the Met Gala. She was early pregnant with the twins. So she must have been about 2 months. Because then it was Coachella the year after. Because she was meant to do Coachella that year, but she pulled out of it. She didn't say why.
Couldn't leave until she had signed. On top of all the accusations piling up against Jay-Z, investigators have reportedly uncovered strange connections between P. Diddy, Beyonce and Jay-Z. Beyonce was born on September 4th, Jay-Z on December 4th and P. Diddy on November 4th. Strangely, Jay-Z released a track called 444. Now, if we look at singer Aaliyah, she died on August 25th. Michael Jackson passed away on June 25th. And Lisa Left Eye Lopes, a rapper close to P. Diddy, died on April 25th. Before their deaths, all of these people reportedly claimed to have discovered the truth about their industry. The connections between all these individuals are way too strange to ignore. What do you think? Subscribe for...
Not me preaching about numerology beforehand. Right, just let me get Act 3 and go to the tour, all right? And then just let me get Act 3 and a tour out the way, all right? And then we'll decide. Just let me enjoy it, because I can't. You know, just let me enjoy the music and the performer, and then we'll talk about it after, okay? Because I'll probably will sever ties afterwards. So just let me. Do you know what I mean? Fuck's sake, Beyonce!
more videos. Jay-Z is finally...
Paul Walker's death wasn't an accident, and here's how Diddy and Mickey Jackson are connected. After an anonymous report from neighbors about suspicious activities, authorities arrested Diddy and decided to dig deeper into the investigation. Upon arriving at the scene, they encountered nervous employees trying to block their access. Ignoring the resistance, the officers conducted a search. Entering Diddy's bedroom, something strange caught their attention. The floor near the bed appeared to have been recently disturbed. One of the officers moved the bed and made a shocking discovery. A secret entrance, concealed only by a rug. Intrigued, the officers ventured into the passageway, despite the employees' desperate pleas to stop and not go any further. But it was already too late. What they discovered could change everything you think you know about what happened to Paul Walker and his connection to Mickey Jackson. What they uncovered in that hidden passage will leave you questioning everything you thought you knew.
Well, what was in it then? Tell us!
Before it gets deleted. You won't believe the dark secrets waiting to be uncovered. Thanks for watching. Paul Walker's death wasn't an accident, and here's how Diddy
and look at
Mickey
Anne Hesh
Jackson
as well.
are connected.
Let's not
After
forget
an
Anne
anonymous-
Hesh. Let's not forget Anne Hesh. I need to go to the Cotswolds ASAP. I really do. It's bugging me. Who lives in the Cotswolds in here? Someone said Ellen lives down the road. Which house? Can you DM me? Like, legit, I mean that as well. Someone in the chat said that Ellen lives down the road from him in the Cotswolds. Yes, Dreamy Pisces. Do you know which house? Do you see her around? Have you seen her yet? Oh, will she live in like a mansion? Do you think I'm fucking joking? I think I know. Yeah, right. Well, I'm on this. I'm going to sort it out. It'll be in the next couple of weeks as well. February time. I think I'm joking. Absolutely fucking not. I ain't going to get no booyakkered. I'm going to pass the pictures all of Anne Hesh and Twitch all around the Cotswolds. Watch me do it. Watch me do it. On behalf of all my conspiracy friends and my baby Carl Marissa Roth, who is no longer with us. Absolutely not, because I'm telling you now. I'm telling you now, we all know what happened to Kyle. Yes, we do. And she used to come in and watch the breakfast with us, didn't she? We all know what happened to her. But no one will say it out loud.
anonymous report from neighbors about suspicious activities, authorities arrested Diddy and decided to dig deeper into the investigation. Upon arriving at the scene, they encountered nervous employees trying to block their access. Ignoring the resistance, the officers conducted a search. Entering Diddy's bedroom, something strange caught their attention. Jay-Z has just been arrested in connection.
No, he hasn't been
Everyone knows about the 5,000 bottles of baby oil found in Diddy's mansion, but why is no one daring to talk about the horrifying discovery the FBI made after finding those bottles when all the allegations...
Would you like a treasure box? Yes! Don't make me start playing to find cavities, mother effers! And Ellen DeGeneres, if you're watching this, because you're in the UK and I hit your algorithm, you're wrongin'. Yeah, I forgot about that. I forgot about the algorithm. Forgot sometimes how many people are having their... Oh, shit, she's on I'm Turf, isn't she? Fuck. What if she's having a scroll and her coffee in the morning and she's watching Conspiracy Corner? Fucking Paris Hilton watches us. Do you know what I mean? Oh, God, I'm a goner. Listen. Oh, shit, I didn't think of that. Bollocks. Does she even have TikTok? Oh, shit. Dreamy Pisces, change your name. Change your name. Ellen, we love you. Yeah, Paris watches on her burner. She doesn't come in her main anymore because the first time she came in on her main, everyone went nuts. And then she messaged and said, sorry about that. And then she comes in on, I know her burner, but I'm not going to say what it is. I think she came in 2 weeks ago when I was talking about the simple life.
Dispatch to search.
Right, it's time for the gossip.
It's not my fault you're like in love with me or something. Do you know what everyone says about you? They say that you're a homeschooled jungle freak who's a less hot
Yes.
of me. That is so fetch.
This is the gossip where we find out what's been going on the app in the last 24 hours. Right. Are you ready? So we have...
Assembly required by 2 adults.
Auntie Roots is building her fireplace. She makes it look so easy. Oh, the fucking receipts. Good morning. Guys, give her all the receipts to follow, please. Yes.
Oh, it's definitely upside down, so what do we do now?
Like me, part of me in me wants to start sending her flat pack furniture because I just enjoy watching her build it so much. Like... Thank you, Norma. You can do it, Chelsea! Don't give up! Follow the lighthouse! Carry on walking to the lighthouse and don't you give up. Guys, I've put a treasure box up. We need 200 more heartbeats to the podium. So if you're new to the team, you know the drill, hennies. Yes! She can do it. She can really do it. She's doing it. How many strops did we have? How many strops did we have? Did we count how many strops? I love her in her Anthea Turner 60-second makeover era. Changing rooms, 20 million. Evil King, hello, mate. Double Infinity, trust me, Zoe. Big up your legends.
Assembly required.
Right. I love these edits. Big up FYP recap. Go, Chels. She's smashing it. Changing roots. Do you know what? The fact that CLA is better at DIY than I am, because listen, I'll be having nervy bees left, right, and centre. Do you know? I can't do it. I hate it. I've had. No. The last time I tried to drill a hole in the wall, I fucking burst a water pipe. Oh yeah, not to mention when I first moved into the house, I bought myself a nice 50-inch TV. It was flat and thin as crisp, right? Put my wall bracket up, yeah. Fucking watching EastEnders. That was like my third day in the house. Yeah, TV fucked. I had to get another one. Cost me 1,400 quid. Big up, Kiki. Thank you, darling. Yeah, I mean, I'm too pretty to do all of that stuff. Do you know what I'm saying? Pay a decorator to come in and I can have a cheeky little perv. Do you know what? She's in a really good... I'm really proud of her. She's in a really good space, isn't she? Like, she's clearing her energy. She's clearing her chakras. She's doing her feng shui. She's having, new house, new her. I thought she was moving. She's got a plan. She's moving silently. Go on, girl.
Dave Duran.
Oh, Trucker G is calling out Dave Duran.
Old man Duran, a.k.a. the biggest con man on TikTok. Me and you have had our differences in the past. It's well documented that a lot of your followers don't really like me. Good feelings mutual. I think they're quite deluded, if I'm being perfectly honest. Now, I'll put this out to your followers. Instead of spending all their universal credits on your gifts, why don't you and me get in touch with Tommy Jacobs, because we both fought on his show before. Get on the next video show in March.
Oh, another bunch of men swinging like spaghetti. Fucking hell.
You might put a little belt on the line. And that way, you're a very well filtered, annoying, deluded, obsessed, busy housewife following can put their good universal credits to test, put it to good value, and buy a ticket for our fight.
What makes you think they're on universal credit, please? How many universes can you get on universal credit? 2? Could barely live on universal credit. You get like £700 a month. And that's before your rent. Lucky if you get a Leon the kitty, meow.
And I'll have a nice Easter present watching you get laid cold on the floor. Now, if you want it...
Alice with the sub, thank you, darling.
Jog on.
Right, we need a pointless poll. I'm going to do a pointless poll. Who do you think would win in a fight between the Dave Duran and the Trucker G? Happy face for Team Duran. Sad face for Trucker G. Hold on. How do I get that off? Mods, can you delete that? Can you delete that poll, please? Can you take that poll off? Because I can't do my quick poll. Thank you. We love that efficiency. Well done, ladies. Proud of you. Right. Happy face, Dave Duran. Sad face, Trucker G. What are we saying? Oh. Oh. Oh, is he quite hard, is he? I thought Dave was nuts, though. Like, Dave can have a scrap. Oh, you're saying Trucker G? Lala DeLupi. Oh, I love that name. I'm following you back just for that name. I love that Lala DeLupi. Oh, so we're saying Trucker G. Roseanne with the 13 months. Happy anniversary. Morning, Amanda. Happy anniversary, darling. Oh, we're saying that. Oh. $380 of you said Trucker G, 100 of you said Dave Duran. Wow, we're going to have to stay tuned for this one. We'll see Dave's response. If he responds. Oh la la.
And I did everything I could.
EQ explains that being trans is not a choice. So see, EQ is being very, and this isn't just me being biased, but listen, I will campaign for my trans brothers and sisters 100%.
Change, both physically, mentally, bodily changes I've had operations.
And I think it's good for the audience to understand, and I'm glad she's speaking like this as well. Do you know what I mean? Do you know what I'm saying? Because as much as people are outraged by racism, you know, which me personally, it's like same energy for everything else. Transphobia, homophobia, racism. I explained my bit yesterday. I'm not going to explain it again because I don't want to keep going into it. But at the same time, I'm very proud of her for what she's doing and how she's doing it. Like, she's, again, like I said, trailblazer. She'll do it again. She's like, the more you piss her off, the more she's going to prove a point, the more she's going to do it. She's done it time and time and time again.
You know, like I've lived my life as a well-presented woman, you know what I mean, and stuff. So to turn around and invalidate that it's a choice, so it's not just like people's sexuality isn't a choice. Yes, people can adapt their self to maybe in later life.
I'd like to dedicate a song to Evil Queen.
Once upon a time, there was a little black girl.
Oh, not this one.
In the Brewster
There's a certain
of Detroit, Michigan. At 15,
this is RuPaul.
She was spotted by an Ebony Fashion Fair talent scout, and
Ignore
her
this
modeling
intro.
career took off.
You better work.
That's the sound I needed, not that intro. Ignore that intro. Let's not twist that intro into something that it's not, please. I didn't realise it said that. I just wanted the bit where it said, you better work. That's the bit I wanted. Oh, for fuck's sake. That's the bit I wanted. That's Supermodel of the World, it's called. Fuck's sake.
Trans is a life choice.
We'll nip that right in the bud before anyone spins that, please.
It's not, you know what I mean? It's a whole, it's not a choice, but it's like a, if you're going to go and do it, and I've done it all and proved it and been a woman longer than I was ever boy, then how can it be that type of choice, you know what I mean? I chose to be who I am, yes, and I have the surgeries, but I didn't choose to feel that way or to be conditioned to feel that, you know what I mean? It'll explain.
That's how I explain.
And I did everything I could to change both.
So,
Anyway, what's the problem?
let me listen
I did
to it
everything
again.
I could to change, both physically, mentally, bodily changes. I've had operations, you know, like I've lived my life as a well-presented woman, you know what I mean, and stuff. So
Yeah, I'm not playing the Sophie clip because I was absolutely disgusted by it. Do you know what I mean? And I said it before and I'll say it again yesterday. Like me, I was fucked out of my head and I was a terrible person and whatever, and I can't excuse what I said, do you know what I mean? But that's not me and it doesn't define who I am. However, what I saw Sophie say is the lowest of the low, especially with Black history and stuff. Like, it was absolutely disgusting. And for Levi to justify it, they're absolutely not. Do you know what I mean? These are the same people that tore chunks out of me. Do you know what I mean? I made one fucking mistake and I regret it on a daily basis. Do you know what I mean? And it wasn't just my audience I had to make it up to. I had to make it up to my friends. I had uncomfortable conversations. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, and not excusing my behavior in the slightest, far from it. No. But again, like, it is what it is, isn't it? People can try and define me by it, but that isn't me. But then you've got people who are legitimately fucking sober and just horrible people. Do you know what I mean? And I'm not playing that because I don't like it. It makes me feel horrible. You know? So she made a joke about cotton picking and it's just fucking disgusting. Like I've spent years educating myself and fucking being an ally, and I still am, and I always will be. Because I have the same energy for transphobia, homophobia, and racism. You know, it's how you learn from your mistakes that defines you from a third person. But yeah, it was absolutely disgusting, and my heart did break, you know, and it again humbled me and made me rethink about my actions as well. Do you know what I'm saying? But yeah, and to have people define it, and Levi is just a simp, man. Like, it weren't that long ago he was in love with what's her face, and now he's in love with this one. Like, you know, do you know what I'm saying? Like, these are people who are these people. This is them. That's their humor. Me, that wasn't me. That was out of character. That was like, you've seen me pissed. It's like I'm possessed by the devil. This is why I'm sober now. Do you know what I'm saying? And anyone that goes, oh, he was only drinking 2 weeks ago. Well, if you know anything about sobriety journeys ain't easy. Sobriety journeys don't happen overnight. You have a battle with yourself when you're an addict. Do you know what I mean? And do you know what? Being sober has never felt so fucking good because my head is immaculate and it's staying that way.
Turn around and invalidates that it's a choice. So it's not just like people's sexuality isn't a choice. Yes, people can adapt their self to maybe in later life discovering that they actually like other things too. But being trans is a life choice. It's not, you know what I mean? It's not a choice, but it's like if you're going to go and do it, and I've done it all and proved it and been a woman longer than I was ever boy, then how can it be that type of choice? You know what I mean? I chose to be who I am, yes, and I have the surgeries, but I didn't choose to feel that way or to be conditioned.
Because you're trapped in a body that's not yours, you know? You're trapped in a body that's not yours. You know? Dee Dee, you should support your trans sisters. Do you know what I mean? Being trans yourself, be a little bit kinder. Are you trans or a drag queen? I'd say drag queen, judging by the heavy makeup. Do you know what I mean? You're both. Well, you know.
To feel that, you know what I mean? It'll explain.
That's how I explain.
And I did.
Anyway, what's the problem?
Miss Faye says she has dirt on Mama Gru.
No, what I mean. She's got a problem. You can tell her to come into the live and tell me what her problem is. But she doesn't. She does all of this behind my back because she can't face me because she knows the information I've got on her.
Oh.
Do you want to sit there and bully me, honey? Well, I took the reverse psychology and took...
The girls are fighting. The girls. Lucy girls. Lucy girls are fighting.
Details on your dirty work. Every single little bit of it that you've done.
Dirty
Anything
work.
you try and say to me now, darling... You know the information I've got on you. You shit yourself.
Miss Faye DM me immediately. What is this tea?
Did you not know that?
No, I don't know because I don't really get involved, do I, in all the drama?
Ever since when I met you,
Yeah.
she just went absolutely disgusting on me.
Big up unknown.
Clout chasing.
Who just sent us up?
You're a transphobic person. She sent me screenshots and
it, Miss Faye, don't leave the girls hanging like this. Miss Faye, can we send the chat? Can we send this to Miss Faye? Send TikTok drama. Rallo, get your screen recorder emojis in. Send it to Miss Faye. Share to Miss Faye. Miss Faye! Rise, Miss Faye. We need the tea.
Of you saying stuff about her.
Big up, Rachel. Thank you,
Why
darling.
would I even let her in my house if that's the case?
We're nearly halfway to our target. 50 more hand hearts.
She was trying to do anyway.
I'm on at half
because
seven,
I'm
Kelly.
big in the gay community, so I have a lot of people hating on me as well because, you know.
Oh, don't. I had the conservative LGBTQ come after me, didn't I? When I said, yes, CLA is a gay icon. He went, Zach certainly does not speak for us. I was like, oh, go and walk your Bichon free. Piss off.
It might be a bit jealousy as well, especially when, you know, they're in the industry.
Those are the ones that drink port and go to gin festivals, you know, different kind. We have certain levels of our community. Give it another 5 years and I'll be there. But no, I'm just a bitter Frenchy dog dad.
I'm part of the LGBT anyway.
Anyway, what's the problem?
Oh, we got Fruity Roots.
No,
Mixed.
Evil Queen jumps in another transgender woman's box to talk about racism and being transgender, but doesn't go to plan.
Identity.
And I think this rant that Pharaoh went on was vulgar. First of all, I thought it was disgusting what she was saying about Evil Queen. Legit. And I think what Pharaoh was on about made absolutely no fucking sense at all in the slightest. And I think it was set up as well.
As mixed race, so you
because I've seen her in people's boxes before, putting her 2 pence worth in.
From the black and mixed race community, so you've suffered racism.
I've had to go through it, yeah, biracial.
Okay. And are you transgender as well?
Post-op, we did have the whole operation in London. James Bowring, I've had it all done, girl.
Does it feel any what would the word be? I need to ask you the proper question. Does it hurt you just as much to be transphobically abused as racially abused?
I'd say no, because I've got over that from the past. Even though
that's not.
I'd say she's full of shit because it's on par. It's on par. And when you're trapped in your body, and you're having an identity crisis, and especially if you were, how do I say it? A minority in both communities, you're going to get a lot of stick for it, you know, and you're probably going to have a tougher time growing up black and trans. And that's facts, you know.
Not the question. You didn't
And she seems far too relaxed and far too
misunderstand. And so, do you class and do you get as outraged as if someone calls you the N word as a tranny word? You know what I mean? Would it be as serious in your
Not my camera exposing me again. Stop.
opinion, for instance?
No, because I've had to live with it.
This is pathetic. Why have we even bothered with you? Like, it's just pathetic. Like, you're talking about yourself as in, like, no, I don't get offended.
I can't play her rant, but it's on the... Hello, Malia. I can't play her rant, but it is on the FYP. It's too explicit and it's horrible.
Talking about yourself, saying you don't get offended, and that, oh no, I've learned to live with it, so have I. But should we have to? No. And you're sitting there and complaining about your brothers, calling you a man and this, that, and the other, and you don't say that's really, really hurtful, on par with racism.
It's hurtful because sometimes I come
Yes, on par with racism, it's under the same.
And she said it herself. She literally just said it there. Yes, it's on par. That's all EQ. All EQ needed to hear. Do you know what I mean? She said it there. Yes, it's on par.
Guidelines, everything. I'm dropping from you. You're an absolute twit. Goodbye.
Oh, darling, thank you, sweetheart. Absolutely. I'm mixed.
So, as she said, yes, it's on par. So there it is. There it is. You know, but she didn't need to go on that rant. And I think that just fucking... Oh, I don't care about them too. Let's not mention them two in the chat. Can we mute those names in the chat, please?
You identify as mixed. If you are gonna sit there and act like transphobia is fine.
Right, I'm gonna call out EQ, and I called her out in the comment sections. Yeah, watch your pauses. Yes, there, revenge. God, I look like I've been at a rave for fucking 4 days. Revenge. Screen record this. Revenge.
I'm Luke the Judge. Then
watch your pause. I'm never gonna fucking beat those packet allegations. I'm like that. I was like, what the fuck?
That's on you. But everyone can see it for exactly what it is. I'm not as bad as anybody. I'm proving a point, and I just like, you know, you have to get down in the dirt sometimes.
Yeah, listen, never mind the witch war, it's the freeze war now. Hello, Queenie.
Cause, and, you know, I'm at the moment paving the way for future
crowns in the chat for our Queenie immediately.
I'm receiving on a daily basis.
Let me listen to that again.
And it's starting to get to me, you know, the amount of people you are
proud
going to sit
girl.
there and act like transphobia is fine, Luke the Judge, then that's on you. But everyone can see it for exactly what it is. I'm not as bad as anybody. I'm proving a point, and I just like, you know, you have to get down in the dirt sometimes.
And if you can't understand where she's coming from or what she's trying to get at, then my personal opinion is just thick as shit and you haven't got a brain cell. Because it isn't really rocket science. It really isn't rocket science. Really is not rocket science.
In order for a bigger cause, and you know, I'm at the moment paving the way for future trans people to not face the abuse that I'm receiving on a daily basis. And if I'm a strong person and it's starting to get to me, you know, the amount of people that think it's okay to do it, the words itself don't bother me. It's just that people are so blasé about it, and and you've got the likes of DG Decor sitting there saying it, and there's 5,000 people sitting watching him saying he's the best person since sliced bread, but he's not. If he was sitting there being racist, he'd be the worst, and it's the same thing. And I'm going to prove to everybody.
Big up Yvonne, I'm still drinking my coffee.
Racism hurts black people, transphobia hurts me, you know what I mean, and my people around me, if you get me.
And like I've had my fair share of it on the app as well. Do you know what I mean? You get called a fairy, you get called all of this and all of that, and you know, associate like the demasculating like me and all the stuff like that. And then I totally agree with what she says, because I got. Was it last year or the year before? And I had like 4 different creators, and like that's all in the past now. But I got beaten up when I was 14 years old for being I got really badly beaten up for being gay, and I hadn't really come out yet. And I remember I was in my children's home, and I want everyone to think of this as a part of the trans community as well. Do you know what I'm saying? So basically, like, because hate is hate, like, and we do get it a lot. And I was living in Telford at the time, and I was at Telford Ice Rink, and one of the girls. Oh, that was horrific. I was in my film. I'll see you up there. Fucking mate. Jesus, I was in my film. She go, oh shit, it's tactical. Tactical, Henny. Fucking bitch. Oh no. What's on my heart? That was horrific. That was the worst one yet. I'm not even lying. Jesus. Thank you, Queenie. God. But anyway, I was in Telford Ice Rink, and I met one of the girls from the other children's home. And we skipped the ice rink instead. And she went, oh, let's go. She was going to meet a boy at the park, and there was about 10 chavs. There must have been about 16, 17. And Mary was a bit of a and I hadn't come out fully yet, but the staff had assumed that I was. And so I was like, oh, well, yeah, I am, because they were chilling with it. And then at the time, I used to pass myself off as being bisexual, because it was a little bit more, you know, I still like girls and you wouldn't get as bullied as much. So we went to the park, and then one of the lads made out that they'd lost their phone. So we all went over to the woods next to the park, and I had like a drawstring bag on me, and I was quite little at the time. And next thing you know, they've just pulled the drawstring bag, and I've swung round, and all of them are just literally stamping on me. I broke my nose, fractured my jaw. My auntie was 9 months pregnant, Auntie Lou. She had to come up to Telford. She came up all the way to Telford, 9 months pregnant. I got put in hospital. I was only in there for like a night, but I was petrified to leave the house. And that stayed with me up until my early 20s, because I was so scared to interact with masculine men or chavvy guys, or do you know what I mean? And like, people would introduce me to people and be like, oh, do you want to come around? About, oh, are they all right with gay people? I asked that question for years. 4 years. I didn't have no therapy. I didn't have nothing. I wasn't offered anything like that. So then I get called like I get called it all, and it's like, you do end up building up a solid skin. And then when it happened on the app that time, it happened all in 1 week. And I didn't think I'd give a shit, because when you hear it from one person, it just says more about them than it does you know? So I just thought, oh, fuck off. Like, shut up. Do you know what I'm saying? And then what was it? What's going on with it? Oh. And then what was it? And then when it happened on the app, and it was from 4 different people, and no one was really making noise about it, that's when it got to me, because so many people are so quick to hold people accountable for either a drunken fucking thing, or like they're passionate about one thing, but they're so comfortable doing another, by either being transphobic or homophobic. And I think this is a very, very good conversation this app needs to have. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, I've held my hands up. I'm righting my wrongs. Do you know what I mean? I said something terrible. Does it mean I am? Absolutely not. No, not in the slightest. Just as the same as when, like I said yesterday, when Alicia sat there and said what was transphobic and what was not, you know? But you can't sit there and then say to me, well, you know, you can't say what is and what isn't. Well, yeah, I can, because I know my person and I know my soul, and I'm not. I'm far from it. Do you know what I'm saying? But I do definitely think we need to have this, because, you know, when someone says something racist, fucking everyone's up in arms. But the moment it's transphobia or homophobia, crickets. It's literally, oh yeah, it's, fucking dead name equal. You know?
To sell it, I need.
So, Frenchie came with the receipts. Yes, he did, on Diadro.
To customize the game to change the £sign images and have the case open the images. Is this possible?
What did he say?
To sell it, I need to customize the game to change the pound sign images and have the case open the images. Is this possible? The original seller. Hi, we do not sell on Etsy.
I agree with you,
per my
Maria.
knowledge. We've not granted someone the permission to do that either. Can you share the link where you purchased it? He says shop link, right?
Oh, was he fixing it?
I searched the listing and contacted the shop. They immediately deleted the game. Brackets, out of fear, question mark, brackets.
So it's basically proved, hold on, let me have a look. So basically proved Diageo was cheating and changing the, so he's scamming his followers basically and he's fixing it.
I'd be obliged if you could report them to Etsy. It is very sad that they've made thousands of dollars of profit like this. So this is the original seller. Bhavesh is the seller that created the game 2 years ago, right? The format that said person has got. And he's obviously in India and he is struggling and is severely upset. Please don't send any fireworks. We don't want 50 fireworks to play the game. And I certainly don't want to be here for 4 hours trying to fill the game.
Big up, Jane. Thank you.
This is
yes, let's get those heart hearts in and your heart maze. We are nearly on that podium. I'll do you a treasure box. Let me do your treasure box while I go for a wee. I got my coffee ordered, my iced coffee and my bacon baps on the way, and then I'm going for a swim today because I need to sort my head out. My head's falling off. Universe said, Zach, you will exercise, you fat. Right. 2 minutes. Yes, we've got new soundboard sounds coming as well. Yes, we do. Yes, we do.
He's deeply distressed because he spent his own time on the game creating that specific format, the one that you saw on the video exposure. Oh, wow. This is said person. We'll call him the copycat just for, you know, genuine purposes. And just for you, Mr. Gray from Wish, your trademark name is not your personal name, so I'm actually allowed to show this, but by all means.
I would just like to say Diadro's name is not trademark because I know the person who owns the trademark.
Take me to the small claims court because I fucking love that shit. Oh, wow. Sorry.
I mean, you could try and sue. Do you know how many cease and desists I have and still flap my gums? Listen, most of the people that send out the cease and desist can't even afford to carry through with the cease and desist because it will cost you tens of thousands. So yappa.
Can you help with a custom game I can use for my community?
Yes, I'm talking about you, Chris Riley, you fake psychic.
I'm trying to add images where pound sign is and have a better box opening with the images. So just to verify, the game has to sell it. I need to customize that they've made almost my yearly income through sales from my game. Yikes. The response from the copycat. I will do, but I'm disappointed the game can't be edited for pounds to images. Thanks anyway. Here is a screenshot of the game. Since it is a text box, we have the provision for the text. You can choose to manually put an image on top if you'd like. Can you share what sort of image you'd want to place? Thanks.
Man can't even create his own format.
Oh. Daddy, chill. What's that?
Daddy, chill.
Let me turn my camera off for you all and tell me, what can you see on screen?
Daddy, chill. Lens with the sub.
See on the screen. Oh, hello, Jack. Hi, Jack.
Not Diadro's screenshot in the Spartans box battles. I'm down. Oh my God. ZA 8 and left 0 crumbs. There is not a slice of Warburtons left in the packet.
High five. High five.
Yeah.
Oh. Crazy. Let me highlight this for you.
Sure.
This, an example, I mean, the vocabulary is horrendous. Horrendous. This, an example.
Well, it's got veneers in it, so say what you see.
Of another one. So basically, to look like this with images on side, then when box opens, image pops out.
Yeah. I'm invested.
Now, I know some of us have bad eyesight, but we can all read Spartan's management on a picture. All right, we can all read Spartan's management on a picture. Can you just hit the follow button for me real quick if you want to watch the real game Friday? We're not even finished yet. All right, we're not even finished. We're not even finished right now. Spill the fucking tea. Spill
it.
All right, and this is why it's funny, right?
I give my cuppeth runneth over.
Because the claims of, oh, I did that for my community.
Actually, I did it for my community.
Community asked me to do it. I can't believe you call me a copycat. Well, we can now, my friend, because you are a bullshitter. This file you can Google. Deal or no deal template on Google, Etsy. £13. So when he sits live and he says, you know, it might be 100,000 diamonds or 50,000 diamonds to fill the game. But you know, I spent a lot of time and I invested a lot of money in this game, guys. Now, his response might be, yeah, but to
15 quid. Spent a lot of time sending a couple of emails to Etsy for a fucking picture you can use.
Change all the graphics and
yes, up the Spartans.
But yesterday he said that he designed everything and did everything himself. 2 developers and 33 hours on it. Now I can tell you I had 4 developers and 60 hours of workable hours. Now it's probably a lot less than that, but they claimed as a team they worked for 60 hours.
Plagiarism.
I estimate 4 of them probably did 24 hours of work, right? Between 4 people, you can do the maths. Now listen to the very important stuff now. Now this is where it really gets you. And I want you to be very clever with this now and listen to the information.
I'm listening, honey.
I thought you'd be able to edit a macro, change the text box to image, and it would all run smoothly. Is that not the case? So he's asking, he wants to add an automatic macro for the game to run smoothly. Random and smoothly. To confirm, would it just be one picture everywhere? Or you'd want different photos for each value? Cough, cough. Can I manipulate the pictures on the game? That's the question. Different.
So he basically wants to make out, like, he wants to make sure, like, fix it as in when they click the boxes to choose a box, he wants to make it all the big gifts that go first. Does that make sense? Switch. Oh my God. In the FYP recap, get your camcorder emoji. Can we pin FYP recap? Oh, le boiling hot tea. The tea is boiling hot. Oh, listen, wait there for it. Wait there. Oh, I cannot cope. Wait. Wait. Why? Where's it gone? Why is it not doing?
Photos for each value. They need to be editable.
Kettle's boiled.
They need to be editable as they will change over time. But they've made almost my yearly income through sales from my game. Yikes. Every 7 minutes of the game. Bear with me, I'm a bit dehydrated.
Autism Mummy, thank you for the sub. Yes, get your subs in with a little 1.4.
I am not the one to fuck with. And the people I have behind me making all of this possible is just madness. Love them guys. I had one done using picture insert on the text field, but now it's not working. Please see the photo attached. So this was the big graphics designer businessman's attempt at fixing the issue.
Hello. Yeah.
Is that paint? Big
up with the hand hearts. Thank you, Sophie. Get your hand hearts in.
Is that paint? Did you try to fix a fully automatic game with Microsoft Paint? Ding fucking dong. Let's get you a fucking medal because you, my friend, are the graphics.
My man Diageo ain't got no experience with any software. That man is all bark and no bite. He's not a fucking dog. He is a kitten. In meow. Meow. Listen.
Designer of the year. Shall we continue? Shall we carry on? I'm actually physically shaking. It might be because I went gym today, but I think a lot of it is I'm actually so excited for this. Like, I'm so here for it. It's giving full on twat. It's giving full on embarrassment.
Diageo, you're not embarrassed? Like, we're not talking about you because, like, you know, you're the shit. We're talking about you because you're a gimp. Oh, a twin. You know? A simp. A shrimp. Yes, you're a shrimp. Like, a joke. That's it. Literally. Everyone's laughing at you.
That's where we're at right now. Embarrassment. Ding fucking dong.
Ding dong. My man has just been exposed for literally trying to fix a game and that is manipulation. You know? And like as fucking tea as it is, I genuinely do feel sorry for the people that have gifted or got involved. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, big up Lulu. Thank you everyone for the gifts. Like, I genuinely feel sorry for the people that have got involved because he's just mugged off his community. It just shows that he don't care about none of them and it is just the money.
It's all point and laugh.
280 heartbeats to number one. Tell him, Rainbow.
And if you want to drop a heart me and join the team, then feel free.
What Frenchie said, but to me.
Look at that lovely rose image with the black background. No gifts, guys. I don't need any big gifts every 7 minutes of the game.
Scalding hot. Guys, is Diageo a manipulative scammer? Or is he a good guy and misunderstood? Happy face for manipulative scammer? Or sad face for a good guy that's misunderstood? Yeah. Ready? Four people. 7 people said a good guy but misunderstood. A good guy but misunderstood. Are you all right? 8 people. 8. That's got to be him and Remy on their burners working overtime, isn't it? 9. Oh la la, c'est soir. Right. Can the people that put a sad face please DM me? I've got a very good therapist that I can forward you on to. Yeah. I worry. Oh. Lord have mercy on my soul. Jesus, Louises, Bombeses.
Now everybody's talking about me. No, sadly that's what you need on TikTok. It's just a game, man. Just a game, baby.
Well, it's not just a game, is it? Like, you're literally fixing a game.
Taken from ITV. The fucking TV show. Tell ITV.
Channel 4, actually.
TV to sue me. Hey,
Ricky!
Andy, I've got you. Guys, 2 more entries. Honestly, man, let them keep coming. Love it. Never been affected by a human in my life. I'm certainly not going to start at the ripe old age of 40, nearly 41. And my beautiful fiance's pregnant.
Yeah, that ain't going to last, is it? You'll break up soon when you fall off again.
Is it Channel 4? Sorry, Tinkerbell.
This is a man that can't handle criticism because you correct him and look, it's just muted someone for saying it's Channel 4 and he's muted him. Oh, not your little ego. Once I've been to Ellen DeGeneres, I'm coming for you, mate. Yeah. If I can out, yeah, I will guarantee that I will skyrocket on this app. And all it's going to take is a quick the jaw. Think smart.
Guys, 2 more and we're doing
I'll do community service.
Taking a lot longer than expected to fill it. But it is January, do you know what I mean? Yes, Remy just won a line, Emily. You just won a line. ITV.
No dance, my darling.
I didn't even know it was still on the telly. I tell you something, but
yes,
it's probably going to take me about 3 weeks. Depending on the prizes, it could take me more than 3 weeks to actually get.
Not Gwen. Jealous is a horrible thing. Well, who's jealous? Who's jealous? Oh, is that my door? That's not Clark. Oh, fucking Klarna again. Dad, I'm not paying my bills. I've got Beyonce's tour next month. Come back next year. Do you know what I mean? Hey, leave me alone. You've been pestering me for the last 5 years. I ain't even got the sofa anymore. No, I'm joking. I'll dab it down. Right, Nero wants to hurry up. What was I doing before I got up? What was we doing? Oh, that's it. Let's go on Tick Leap and see how much he's earned, shall we? Oh, God, I'm out of focus. Right. What account is deal or no deal on? Hello, Pluto. Right. Diadro. Let's have a look. Oh, bless him. He made 280 quid on the 8th, 650 on the 7th, 102 on the 6th. When did all these go down? Oh, was it his backup? £68 on the 5th. Let's have a look at his backup. Oh, nothing on his backup. Nothing on his backup. Mm-hmm. Wow, you just I don't know what to say. I know.
Get my money back that I've paid to get the game made. I'll tell you that. Like, to get the game made, it's not a game you just download and you have to get it made. I've invested a lot of money in the game.
No, you invested £15
for about 2 weeks, 3 weeks. But listen, it was actually community. It was actually the community that asked me to bring the game to them. My community asked me for it, and as always, as a live pro and as one of the top gifters in the UK,
Mate, there's about fucking over fucking 300 top gifters in the UK. Thank you, Pluto, darling. You're not the only one, mate. Listen to him. One of the top gifters in the UK as a live pro. Well, do you know what? Live pro means fuck all. It means nothing. It don't mean you're a good creator. It don't mean you're good at what you do. When I won Live Pro, it meant something because I had creators get behind me. I had you guys get like, I genuinely felt like I'd been seen and people loved what I did. Do you know what I mean? I didn't ask for nothing and everyone just came through and that's what meant the most. And it still fills my heart now and you can never take that away from me. But the moment Sophie Rose and all of that got it, I was like, I'm under the same umbrella, you know? It's like Live Pro's lost what its meaning for what it was, you know? Oh, on the 7th, on his box bat, on his thingy. Hello, Spartans. You killed it, by the way. £69. Woo, £49. Oh, I thought you were one of, you're not a top gifter anymore, are you, hen? No, you're not, because you're broke.
Said, no problem, community, let's do this. 2 more baby dragons to go in.
Can't even afford a bottle of Buckfast.
Now everybody's talking about me. No, sadly, that's what you need.
What's next?
And that's the reason why
I love Gracie. Just listen to her.
When I was on TikTok before.
And I hope if there's anyone struggling with addiction or sobriety, listen to this. because it's amazing. It's a good story. Like I hope it helps someone.
Like years ago when I first started, I was on it so much. I was trying to overcome an addiction and I didn't have anyone around me.
And I think, do you know what? And I'll say it as well, this isn't hate to anyone or stuff like that. But if you see someone that's drinking a lot or more than usual and you personally feel like it's I don't really think it should be up for discussion. I don't think people should be just like with the Mad Hatter stuff and, you know, and people go on about delusive Angie and they're clearly people that, you know, struggle with some stuff or are a little bit out there. But people, addiction's not a trending topic. I get it thrown up in my face all the time. I get people going, oh, yeah, Zach's back on the bag. Gracie gets it thrown up. People go on about Angie's drinking all the time. Mad Hatter. No one's actually offering anyone any help. Like, you're just dissecting it for a social situation, you know, and all the people that are coming for delusive Angie, like, you've seen her SH on live, you know, and stuff like that. And it's not your regular behavior, but at the same time, it is quite concerning, but yet you still want to go for those kind of people, you know, like people know that I've been open and honest about my journey with mental health and section, but don't stop people going for me. But I have an opinion on someone, I get called a bully, you know, but these are the same people that sit in boxes for hours a day, dissecting it, making fake Instagram accounts, you know, who really are the bullies on the app? Not some of us FYP hosts that really have an opinion, bit of an insult comic, bit of a bitch. It ain't that deep, you know. But there are a few people on it that are not compass mentors with how they treat other humans. Like my opinions on either calling someone's music shit or fucking X, Y, and Z. Like, you know, like that's all in the past. But at the same time, it's all a little bit dramatic, and I think people love to play on people's heartstrings. I get people telling me I weaponize my mental health. Never once have I done that. You know, never once have I done that. I talk about my mental health to help others and encourage others. Do you know what I'm saying? And thank you, Kimmy, to be where I'm at and got through what I've gone through, by me telling my story, I hope it encourages other people to be like, oh shit, if Zach can do it, yeah, that's the only reason why I talk about it. Don't sit there and waffle on, oh, poor me. You know, but these same people that sit there and want to tear chunks out of someone for their addictions and their drink, like they are the enablers. They're the ones that make it worse. They are the problem. You know, they are going to be the reason that someone will do something stupid to themselves or someone's addiction will get worse. But yet they want to hold the moral high ground, host shows or run boxes. And this isn't shade at anyone unless the shoe fits, you know, unless the shoe fits. If you think this is about you, it probably is. But you got to ask yourself, why do you think it's about you? Because you do it.
You've given up a lot, but you've gained massive. No, 100%. I totally agree.
And
this
isn't
I agree with you.
This isn't an invitation to start a beef or a back and forth and a war. This is literally how it is. You know what I'm saying?
I've gained so much, and I'm so grateful to have Marteri, and I'm so grateful to have such a good relationship. They need to bring a high-speed train up here. I know, Patrick. I'm so happy that my son, like the most important thing to me, and do you know what it is as well? Is addiction blinds you. It fucking blinds you. You don't care about anything.
And you don't know when it's coming. You don't know when it's going to come. You don't know when it's going to come. You can think you're all right. Like if you look at whiskey, like I went through it a bit, you know, and I had a lot of things thrown up in my face, and I thought I'd be okay. And I'd think, oh, do you know what? And it's that automatic thing. Oh, fancy a drink. I'm a bit stressed, but you don't know why you're stressed until you actually fucking throw yourself down into rock bottom, and then you fucking everyone's like not happy with you, and they have to tell you how it is. It's like, oh shit, you know. Sometimes you don't even recognize yourself.
You don't care about it. If you don't,
and that's on being human. That's on being human.
You care about yourself. You don't care. There's nothing that you care about. Do you know what I mean? When you're that deep in it, it just fucking blinds you, and nothing's important. And now, like that, I'm clear. Like I'm just so happy with my relationship with my children and my relationship with Terry, my relationship with my...
Guys, hold the phone. You know my babies come first. I'm going to stick some tunes on because they need the poo-poos. You know. Gracie, work, bitch. Give me 2 minutes. Hold the fort. I'll do you a treasure box. I'll do you a treasure box while you wait. Please hold the line.
You wanna
Listen, my babies go first. Yes.
You want a hot body? You want a Bugatti? You want a Maserati? You better work, bitch. You want a Lamborghini? Sip martinis, look hot in a bikini. You better work, bitch. You wanna live fancy, live in a big mansion, party in France. You better work, bitch. You better work, bitch. You better work, bitch. You better work, bitch. Now get to work, bitch. Now get to work, bitch. Bring it on, bring it on. Won't stop now, just be the champion. Work it hard like it's your profession. Watch out now, 'cause here it comes. Here comes the smash up. Here comes the master. Here comes the big beat. Big beat to blast off. No time to quit now. Just time to get it now. Pick up what I'm putting down. Pick up what I'm putting down. You want a hot body? You want a Bugatti? You want a Maserati? You better work, bitch. You want a Lamborghini? Sip martinis, look hot in a bikini. You better work, bitch. You wanna live fancy, live in a big mansion, party in France. You better work, bitch. You better work, bitch. You better work, bitch. You better work, bitch. Now get to work, bitch. Now get to work, bitch. Break it up, break it down. See me coming, you can hear my sound. Tell somebody in your town. Spread the word, spread the word. Go call the police, go call the governor. I bring the trouble, they bring the trouble, y'all. I make the bubble. Call me the bubble. I am the bad bitch, the bitch that you never know. Hold your head high, fingers to the sky. They gon' try to try ya, but they can't deny ya. Keep it moving higher and higher. Keep it moving higher and higher. So hold your head high, fingers to the sky. Now they don't believe ya, but they gonna need ya. Keep it moving higher and higher. Keep it moving higher and higher and higher. Work, 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 work. Work it out, 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 work it out. You better work, bitch.
Yes. I'm back. I'm back. Oh God, my coffee's about to fucking come now. Do you know what I mean? We're just. Just wait here. Wait there, because my buzzer's going to go off and I'm going to have to get back up. Thou shalt crack on. Delivery, let's. Here he comes. It's the same. Just coming around the corner.
Mum, that's another huge one. Like, my mum must have found it so hard because she lost her daughter when her daughter was 13, my sister Stacey. Then my brother went to prison and my brother was an addict, still is an addict. And then I was the only one left that, you know, was the last chance kid, if that makes sense. And
Nero didn't put the lid on, bastards.
Oh, God. You know, one day, right, my dad sat me down.
Oh.
My dad sat me down one day, right, and he said to me, Grace, I want to say I'm sorry to you. And I said, what do you mean? What did you say sorry for? And he said, I'm sorry that you've always had a back seat because of the loss of my sister and because of all of the things that we went through with my brother, like paying off his debts and, you know, like all of their attention.
Did I wash my hands? Don't you worry about my hygiene in my house.
Kind of went on my brother, which he needed because he went off the rails when my sister died. Fucking hell, I miss my dad. I've got the best mum ever, right? And the best dad ever, even though my dad's gone now. I had the best parents in the world. And I really fucking let them down. I really fucking let them down. I let myself down. I let my son down.
Well, you haven't now, darling, because you're fucking smashing it.
And I let everyone down. And I'm in a position now where I'm trying to make it right. Thank you, EQ Dublin, thank you. I'm in a position now where I'm trying to make it right. And to have shit like that thrown in my face is upsetting.
Let's stop holding people accountable for their past. Yeah. Let's start holding people accountable for being terrible people. You know? Like, not for reacting to someone treating them like shit, not for their past addictions, not because a mistake that they made when they were pissed. Let's stop penalising. Let's have some compassion. Even me. I mean, if you're an absolute no. If I know you're a narcissist and I know you're a manipulative bastard, absolutely not a chance. Gloves are off. Do you know what I mean? Trust my judgment because I'm very rarely wrong. You know, but, you know, we've all fucked up. We've all done it. All of us. And it's shit like this when I hear other creators like this, and when you hear stuff like this, and it makes me realise my mistakes as well and how I can be a better human. Do you know what I mean? Like, it makes me think, oh, actually, how could I handle situations better and stuff like that? You know, like.
God. Thank you, Megan. Yeah, to have people throw that in my face, something that I've overcome and I'm really proud of overcoming and getting better with, you know, to have someone fucking that hurts, like that's the reason why when I was on TikTok before, like years ago when I first started, I was on it so much. I was trying to overcome an addiction and I didn't have anyone around me. You've given up a lot, but you've gained massive. No, 100%. I totally agree with you. I have gained so much.
Like, TikTok has changed I'm sure it's changed her life. It's changed my life as well. Like, I'm big up Kimmy. Thanks everyone for the heart me's and that. Big up, you legends. Like, it's changed. I don't know. Like, last year, I don't really recognise that. I've been watching a lot of old clips because I've been trying to get out of my head and stuff because I'm having a bit of trouble with adapting to my new body. Do you know what I mean? And I've been like looking at myself and like, you don't realise how, like, at the time, but when you look back and you reflect, like I was dead behind the eyes. Like, I just looked so unhappy in myself, you know, and I didn't realise it until I was watching it because I got my sparkle back now. And I feel like 20-odd-year-old Zach now, bar the 15 years of shit I've been through, you know, and like, I'm doing my passions again, like dancing, I'm singing, I'm doing what I was born to do and I love. And it's like, I watch myself back and I'm like, I don't recognise it. And then I realise how much TikTok has actually changed my life and how grateful I am for it, you know? And it's crazy. It's absolutely crazy.
Gained so much and I'm so grateful to have Marteri and I'm so grateful to have such a good relationship. They need to bring a high-speed train up here. I know, Patrick. I'm so happy that my son, like, the most important thing to me. And do you know what it is as well? Is addiction blinds you. It fucking blinds you.
Oh, yeah. Oh, we love you, Grace.
The disciples came to him, privately saying...
Right. I want you all together for this one. Please put your hands together. We got sister roots up in this bitch. Yes. Oh, where is it? Are you all ready? Altogether, the Queen of England, Archbishop of Roots.
Us, when will these things be, and what will be the sign of your coming, and of the end of the age? Listen to this. They're asking him.
God. We got Zach the Brat being a better person, and Sister Roots fucking turning to God before GTA 6.
You know, the end of the days being last days, and Jesus said,
And Mama comes on the treadmill, fucking hell. This is only day 9 of 2025.
Jesus answered them, see that no one leads you astray. Don't let anyone lead you astray.
At the lighthouse.
Many will come in my name, saying, I am the Christ, and they will lead many astray. So that means there will be many false religions and prophets arise. And you will hear of wars and rumours of wars. Well, we've been saying that for years, darling.
God of Roots, love our roots.
But the end is not yet.
Church of Roots, love our roots, yeah. Hail, Queen of Decorating, getting their roots dusting, hailing.
All these are but the beginning of the birth.
Our life, our sweetness here below. Oh, Maria, our hope in sorrow and in woe. Oh, Maria.
Let's all vote Chelsea for Queen. She's our religion. It's Sister Roots, sister, sister, sister Roots. Booyaka, Wata Matka Inta Booyaka, so many roots.
When will these things be, and what will be the sign of your coming, and of the end of the age? Listen to this. They're asking him when will, the end of the days be in the last days, and Jesus answered them.
Jesus said, get out of here, sweetheart.
You ain't got no smoke.
Who's this?
Go on my fucking profile. Listen to my sad song.
Anyway,
since you're sad about your man, go listen to my sad song.
February 22nd.
You mad?
Make sure you lock
What winter?
out.
What winter?
Yeah, we're outside. We are.
But you're outside. We'll see.
We
We shall see.
Tell them whose side are we? Whose side are we on? Whose side are we on? Left or right? Winter. Left. Viviana, who's side? Okay, right. We're Viviana's. We're winter side. We're right. We're winter side because it's Viviana's cousin. Yeah, I'm biased. I'm what? She's one of my followers. The girl's got. She's got me gal. Do you know what I mean? We got winter.
Feel free to go buy your ticket.
We know that.
On Eventbrite.
We know that you got that things to do.
It's lit.
About the outside. You ain't even done your fucking lashes.
Oh, I like Reese.
You got your makeup about outside.
I'm not. No. I'm talking about an event that's going to happen in the.
Where is he going? Please. Is he mad? Where you going?
Yeah.
We are go. Where is Emma go?
Right.
Why are they falling out?
Okay.
You ain't going right. Now you calm. Now you want to be calm and alive because you're prepared. Yeah. You want to have all this talk for that. You want to have all this talk for big fish. Yeah. You want to have all this talk for all these people. Yeah.
Listen, you leave Winter alone. I don't know who she is, but I'll come for you.
Man ain't on you as well.
The thing is, you've been trolling. The thing is, you are a troll.
Have we got Vivian? Have we got a background story? What's the beef? What's the background story? Everyone give Vivian a follow as well. Well, I don't know. I just see they were shouting at each other, so I thought I'd put it on the show. You know me, I'm not one to gossip, but... I'm not one to gossip. We need the backstory. Anyone educate me, please? Hello.
I'm trolling, yeah.
like,
If I'm
Shem,
trolling,
you're like,
go
Shem,
listen
like
to
me
my
arguing with
music, then,
Shem.
you dumb
Like
bitch.
me
I
arguing with
said I
Shem.
run this shit. I said I run the music.
Listen, if you have to tell people you run shit, you don't run anything apart from your mouth.
Yeah,
I'm not gonna lie,
you can never hop on
she
music
does,
again, bro.
guys. You're
You
right.
mad?
She needs a beauty
You
blender.
remember you said you don't do
does, the
music. Remember you
underline
said
here
that.
is
Remember you said that, you
bad.
pussy.
No, the
Remember you
makeup
said that I
is
badded you up,
terrible.
very
The
pussy.
makeup is
What?
terrible.
What the
The
fuck are you
makeup is
under?
terrible.
She's not wrong. She's not wrong. She's got herself some Mama Kaz lashes.
What the fuck, bro?
No
I
shade.
run
The
this shit.
makeup ain't
I
even blended
run this
at
shit
all.
with the music.
Ah, your makeup's not even blended at all. We like a queen who speaks facts on facts on facts.
I do.
I'm not gonna lie.
I fucking
You lot
do.
are right in the
You
comments
mad?
that she does need a makeup
You
blender.
see anyways, Winter.
She needs a beauty
You will
blender.
see. Because you know man's not chatting shit. The fuck? You know man's not chatting shit.
No, I don't know you. Like, so
No, you
let's
do.
go. Like, what
No, you
wanna
do. Because you want to act bad. You want to act
Mrs. Zorro, good morning, darling.
Remember, dead homies, who's on what, who's on what? What are you on about? Where's that talk now, blood? Where's all that talk now? Where is it, guys? Am I bugging, yes or no?
Could you imagine her on a roller coaster? Could you imagine her on like Oblivion? She'd be like, innit, those lashes. Fly.
Where's the talk that he had on live? Where is it? Where is it? Has he lost the fucking tongue that he had? Where is it, blood? Where is it, blood? Shut up, blood. Don't fix your
I
teeth,
pop
blood.
up when I want to pop up. Okay? I can control myself. You can't get
No,
me.
you can't control yourself. Fuck you. I ain't trying to feel sorry for
I
you.
can
You
only
trying
get
to make me
myself
feel sorry
turned,
for
you
you,
dumbass
blood.
bitch.
Don't
You
fix your
stupid
hole.
woman. You stupid woman. You don't know shit. You're very dysfunctional and demented in the
Man
head.
said I'm dysfunctional when you're sending for people on live. You're sending for people on live. All of you like done it, blood. Saying that I'm told. You even said it just a while ago. You even just said it, bro. So make it make sense, you dirty, dumb, ugly man, bro. What the fuck? You literally just said I'm a troll. Like, what the fuck, man? Let's make it make sense. Because you knew you never had access to you to say that I'm a troll. Let's make it make sense.
You do.
Let's make it make sense, please.
Listen, I will play Defying Cavities if we do not get on that trending podium immediately. Yes, get your heart me's in if you need. Have I got any more coins left? And I'll do your treasure box. I love how I tell you to get a fucking heart me in before I've even dropped a treasure box. Oh, too quick to have a go. You don't want to. Yes, we got the coins. Got the coins.
Please, he's listening to this washed up man.
Trendy Wendy's.
The fuck? Who is he? Who is he thinking he can come on TV?
Right, what's next?
You know, like, if you want to tell a story, oh, Evil Queen's done this. If you're going to transphobically abuse me...
Oh, this is an old one. It is time for the Knit News. Yes, it is. The Nitty Nitties. Yes, all segment intros are edited by moi. Thank you. I did a better job than Diadro, didn't I? Gossip Girl Shaz, thank you. And don't forget to get your subscriptions in as well, because on Monday, the waffle starts for the week, where I have the Jeffree Star's new collection, the Ultimate Bundle, where you will be receiving 36 items of his new makeup. Yes! Absolutely her news. We'll do it on Monday, because it gives everyone a chance to resubscribe, because I had 2 weeks off on this account. Do I use Paint? I've been typing but getting ghosted. Everyone always has beef with Winter. Oh, right. I got you. I like Winter. She's all right. She held herself very well there. Do you know what I mean? Sorry, Viv. We love the Viv. Everyone give her a follow. Thank you, darling. Oh, right. What's first?
You woke up ready for action today.
Methria and Elphaba have woken up ready for action.
Brought to you by A Day in the Life.
Sorry, Maria.
I know, I'm just... I am.
Good.
You're going off. Yeah, and it's not fair on me. Because they want to wind me up. It's just not fair. Like, actually not fair.
She is like a hybrid of Gargamel and Hagrid, isn't she? Big up, Kimmy. Yes, guys, we're over halfway to the target, you legends. Get those hand darts in.
So, to anyone that's listening, I'm playing with my voice. No, just, Mum. I'm just playing with my... I'm just talking, please. Like, please. I'm actually going to fucking lose in a minute.
Oh, God, listen. She needs a... Where is it? Fatality. Stuff with the treasure box, thank you, Annie.
No, Mum. I'm not... Mum, just stop telling me to stop. Like, actually, don't.
Listen, if I was your mother, Mr. Sister, you would be getting out. Sparked out and moved that.
Right, let me... Mum! Oh, my God, please, let me just talk. No, because you're now interrupting. Can I just talk? Right, anyway, so, as I was...
Do you want to get out of my face? You're right. Get back. What the hell was that? Listen, Zach really said this year of 2025 we're going to have production. Yes, we did. Oh. Absolutely not. I'm going back on the laptop. No, this triggered me. So close your eyes, everyone. Exposed. Yeah, just to say that I don't use no smoothers. Yes, I am naturally this gorgeous. Do you know what I mean? One thing you can't troll me on, motherfuckers. How do I upper body? Get back. Oh, there we go. Fucking hell. Oh, the Lord is really testing my nerve. Shit.
Saying...
Sabby, thank you. Who was that with the hand heart? It's going really fast.
Now with everything. I can't help it. So just everyone piss off. Like,
Lisa woke up ready for action.
Here we go. Back on a downer and begging for money for herself. Honestly, has no shame at all. Oh, look at her, the little crumpet. Sad bulldog. Sad bulldog. She is the Churchill one, isn't she? You know, from the Churchill advert. Oh, yes. Oh, no.
I know this is going to sound cheeky as fuck, and do you know what? I don't even care right now, like, but if there's anyone here that can help me out with some money, I'd greatly appreciate it, innit? Like, I don't mind lending it either, but I can't pay it back till the 19th.
Right, see, guys, if there's anyone else that can help me out with an Interstellar or a Lion, there's a pair of trainers that I see in Sports Direct. I'd love it if you could all fund that for me. Also, it's been a massive dream of mine because, you know, I've been through so much and I got sectioned as well. I don't know if you know that. But because of that, and I really do want to go and see Beyonce this year. And also there's like a couple of other things too. What else? I want to go to Bora Bora to go and swim with whales, but more so I want to go and see Beyonce because it would really help with my mental health. So if anyone can send like a lion or a big gift, I'd really appreciate that because, you know, I am Zach the Brat. So yeah, can you send them please? Thank you. Because I don't mean to ask. And the dogs need a holiday too. I can't afford my pet insurance and the dog food. My dogs haven't eaten for 2 weeks and, you know, I got the dogs knowing that I'd have to pay for them myself. But do you know what I mean? Like, why do it when you lot can? By the way, that is total satire. I don't mean that. I'm literally taking the piss. If it's not her, it's Mark Sully. You know. Thank you, guys.
Name for myself, basically.
She looks like, I don't know, she looks like Ant from Ant and Dec a little bit. She's got that Ant forehead, doesn't she? She looks like Ant from Ant and Dec, Ant McPartlin. That's, yeah. If Ant McPartlin did the Rocky Horror Picture Show, that's what I get. Franca McPartlin.
If you want to kick someone out of your house, you're in every right to.
I'm 31. I live by myself. If I want,
And I genuinely think Chelsea looks like Jessie J. I really do think like Chelsea looks like Jessie J. 100%.
My house.
Oh, you're 31. You look younger.
Yeah. Well, if I want them out, they're out.
In it, out, get out.
Get out.
Oh,
Chelsea's not
Though,
impressed.
Chelsea, like in it, like even if it's just
She
one
can't
match,
stand her.
like I think.
Well, do you want another one?
Well, we can, yeah, but I think you're absolutely brilliant. To be honest, I think.
Yeah, I think you're pretty cool as well.
You're very entertaining. To be fair.
She's
Let's
a good
go
liar.
then.
Yeah, do you know what? Like, isn't it crazy that you get like? Do you ever think about it when you get 3,000 views just by you sleeping?
Yeah, no, it's insane.
Where did you get that moment when you thought I'm fucking famous? Because I think you are. To be fair.
Yeah, no, honestly, it all started with the roots, innit? With the, you know, when I got 1 million views on getting my roots done.
Little Lev, Belen, Paige. Thank you, guys.
And then it was like, it was...
Yes, let's get that number one. Yes, get your hand dancing. Thank you, everyone, for the love this morning. It's nice to be back in our home turf on the main, isn't it?
That was it. That's when I blew up. So I think anyone that hits like 1 million starts to get TikTok fame, and obviously it just went on from there.
You're very liked, like you're very, very liked. Honestly, even people over the comments saying we love Chelsea, like everyone literally loves you. I think you do make TikTok, and people that say, "Oh,
I think how many have I had? I think I've had about 500 mil. Because when I was in the coffee shop era, like I used to just like I'd have a video a week that used to hit like 5 million. Do you know what I mean?
oh, she's just clout chasing." I don't give a shit. I'm fangirling right now. Like, I'm on with CLA. Who else can get on with CLA?
Big up Paige for the sub.
So if I'm going to fangirl...
Guys, when people sub, follow each other back. So we've got a nice little sub community. And then when I'm live, you can all share it to each other. And when I'm off, you can all like chill and...
Fuck, let me fangirl. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, no, it is. It's good that you're on with me anyway, and you could go live with me at any time.
Yeah, but you've heard of me, innit? So
yeah,
because
like
that's the thing.
So just like me blowing up and just going boom like that, that's exactly what's happening.
Chelsea blew up because she's naturally funny and she's a niche and there is quite no one like her. This one blew up because she's a...
You. Because obviously I would have never knew.
Yeah, but family getting like, yeah.
Yes, with the hand hearts. Thank you, Jane, darling.
You know, exactly.
Big up Janine as well.
I've been on the app for 5 years, and to be successful, in a way, the trolls make you famous.
Big up, Jane. LG, thank you,
having
LG.
all that trolling, it's like if you don't have trolls, then you're...
And if you're new here as well, by the way, guys, if you check out the links in my bio, I've got my podcast, my Spotify where I do all my playlists as well. Got my PO box as well, where you can send all the Gucci bag and counterfeit notes. Absolutely, we love splashing all the fake cash. So yeah, go check out the links in my bio and go listen to my podcast as well, because you'll get to know me a little bit better.
Yeah, but when you become successful, you just get so many trolls, and that just literally after time will make you stronger and stronger.
Big up, thank you, Jane.
I'm going to name
Go
one
on.
person, right? Millen.
Okay, what about Millen?
That's what I'm going to say.
Do you get on with him or not?
That's all I'm going to say.
Misha, you ain't met Zach yet. You haven't met Zach yet, sweetheart. Oh, should we get her on?
All I'm going to say is just be wary. He's not...
Yeah. Booyaka. Thank you, Zia.
Millen is not the guy.
Oh, I don't.
We'll have to get her.
I've never
We'll get
met
her.
Millen, but obviously I don't...
He goes around the app saying, oh, he like, you know, he's just son. Like, obviously everyone knows it's a joke, but, you know, Millen
Hiya,
is
Sherry.
the biggest clout chaser on the app, to be honest.
Drop a name and that's all I'm going to say. What do you mean? Who, me?
Oh.
So just, you know, obviously you can do what you want, innit, at the end of the day, but just don't trust him.
Has he been being bad to Millen, yeah?
He's just not a nice guy.
Thank you,
He's not
Jem
deep
Lou.
down.
Is he being horrible to you?
No, he's not nice about anyone. That's why he has nobody. You've got, look, at the end of the day, you've got to put it in perspective, right? If somebody has nobody, there's a reason for that.
Where are your people then? Hello, please.
Yeah. I don't know. He's still young though, innit? So
21, but I don't know. It's like, at the end of the day, it's up to you. But all I'm gonna say is just don't trust him.
Well, thank you for the advice. Yeah, I fell out with him a few times, but you know, he's just a youngster to me. Like,
Yeah,
know,
but
he is.
son's age.
You know, I don't know. It's up to you, isn't it? At the end of the day.
Oh yeah. What do you want another one, or what do you want to do?
What do you want to do?
Let's go then. We'll have another one.
I can't believe I'm almost seeing.
Not a catfish profile picture, face tuned to a fucking inch of its life. In 4 minutes, we've been told to fuck off. He's argued with Mefria, educated us on how he's a good singer and chat. It's a safe space. What's that one? What's that mum from the Goonies called? Mama what? What's her name? Exposing. Hello, good morning. Charlotte Terry, thank you. What's the one from the Goonies? Mama, what's her name? Fratelli. Who said Mama Fratelli? Yes, my little pop culture.
I am.
Mama Fratelli.
You're going off. Yeah, and it's not fair on me. Because they want to wind me up. It's just not fair. Like, actually not fair.
Oh, you're a petulant.
So, to anyone that's listening, I'm playing with my voice. No, just, Mum. I'm just playing with my part of my voice so I can access. I'm accessing my chest voice here, so I'm trying to play with my voice and try and
Play with traffic!
Tune it
Sorry.
so I can put it into one voice called the mix.
I don't know what came over me. Oof. This whole New Year, New Me stuff's really hard.
A passaggio, I don't know if you know what that is. Like, people that judge, they don't really know about their vocal technique at all.
Oh, you want to talk about vocal technique?
It's just annoying. Like, if you don't like me singing, you don't have to listen to this. You can leave the live stream. And if you want to say you know shit...
Want to grow? What are we growing, Brad? If you want to grow, send me a Leon the Kitty.
Then feel free to know shit, because I know exactly what I'm talking about.
Don't be coming in here trying to get free clout off me. No! I'm good at what I do. Money. Pay the toll. Sherry, find out once he wants to grow, because I don't want to get raided. Oh.
Exactly. Yeah, it is. Like, these people could never do it themselves, sing in front of thousands of people, and on top of that, be judged. Be judged for how you sound. That's the crazy shit.
Imagine if they got judged.
Do you know what I mean? Like, I'm out here singing my heart out, and I'm singing it from my fucking chest here. Like,
We know. We've heard. We've endured it as a nation, collectively together, for the last 2 years. The same song. You know? I've just stepped back into my musical theatre era. I've done 5 different songs in 1 week. And I still held a note. Didn't I? You know what I'm saying? The same fucking song. I've done 5 different songs from 5 different musicals. Sitting there. Inga, thank you, darling. Oh. I've really got to school everyone.
I'm going for it. And if people are going to bully me...
If I ain't going to do it, I'll do it myself.
You're going to get muted and blocked. I'm not having it here. Like, this is my space, my safe space. You want to ruin it, you're out. I'm not having it here.
Someone just said Tiger Roll lampshade. I love the tiger brain. 100%. You're not a savage this morning.
I'm fucking done with your fucking bullying on this app. Get the fuck out.
I know, see, when you act like this, it just makes me want to do it more. I can never stop. Can't stop, won't stop. No.
I'm fucking done with it. No, I won't. Fuck off. Actually, fuck off. Because people push me to the limit. They do that.
Turn it off.
I know, I'm just...
Turn it comment.
I mean, I'll for Cliff.
I am.
Good.
You're going off.
Give them a reaction that they want.
Yeah, and it's not fair on me.
Next up, we have...
Good afternoon, everybody. It's Wednesday afternoon. So, as a result of me starting this week on my Slimming World journey...
Right, I want you to keep the comments respectful, by the way.
Thought I'd get a head start in. So I'm starting today. And I'd like to show you what I've just done for my dinner. I've just done sausages, beans, mushrooms...
Guys, I'm starting my Slimming World journey, so I'm going to show you what I got for breakfast. I got double sausage egg McMuffin. I got hash brown. Also, I got a sausage, egg and cheese bacon. I had sausages and switched off.
Peppers, a couple of pieces of bacon, and an omelette.
And an omelette. What's wrong with a Spanish omelette? Cut the mushrooms, bit of pepper, you know, and then whack it in. You know, not fucking full English and an omelette. Oh.
Very little carbohydrate in that. Nearly all protein, or as Slimming World call it, free food.
The only thing in protein is the eggs, and that's pushing it a little bit. Fair play to her, though. I'm not knocking her for trying, but fair play to her. I don't know much about Slimming World, because I know Slimming World's quite different, because you can have certain stuff, can't you? Like, I'm not knocking her. Fair play to her. Do you know what I mean? Like, good luck to her.
This is the start of my journey. So I'm just going to show you.
Let's have a look.
As you can see here, this is what Slimming World would call a...
Is that a fucking breakfast in Alcatraz?
A good, not sin-free, because the sausages are sin.
Listen, the devil wouldn't even eat that, darling.
The sausages are Sainsbury's sausages, and they are 2.5 sins each. But that's all right. That's allowed, because you're allowed sin foods. But the beans are free, the peppers and the mushrooms are free, the bacon is free, the eggs are free. And
Alicia's a death row dinner. Dead.
The pepper and the garlic is also free. So there you go, guys. That is what I'm having for my main meal today.
Well, good luck to Luna Tuna Bombuna on our weight loss journey. I don't even think people would have given a chance for the fucking ship to hit the iceberg, to be honest. I think they should would have yeeted themselves overboard. Do you know what I mean? Never mind the fucking crash. We're getting off before we fucking crash into the iceberg. Do you know what I mean? Get on the door. No, you get on the door. No, I'm going to drown. Like, you know, fucking Rose would have yeeted herself in that fucking pond as well, mate. And that voice would make the ship go down. Never mind the iceberg. Fuck me. She needs to find her tone. She needs to find, she needs to find. You've got to remember, she's a without vocal cords. You need to, yes, choose your key. You're very much a 10. I don't know why I beat that. You're a tenor. You're not Celine Dion. You're not Mariah Carey. No, you're more Michael Bublé. Hmm? I really wish my heart would not go on. So Tatty Tara with her mental health fucking soups and kitchens and handing out her fucking plates of lasagne to the homeless. Well, fucking health, environmental health and health and safety's just turned up, haven't they? Environmental health standards have just turned up.
I'm so happy. I'm so happy.
Then how come they've just signed me off too?
Babe, that a 3-star food hygiene rating. Do you know what I mean? Even Abracadabra in Watford has got a fucking 4-star. You got a 3. That's not a flex. No. Anything, you want a 5. There ain't no 4, ain't no 3, ain't no 2, ain't no 1. You want a 5. That's not a flex. When you work in hospitality, it's a 4 ain't good enough. It's a pass, but it ain't good enough. You want a 5.
Worried? What am I worried about? I've just been passed up and told that I can still cook for the homeless. Literally got...
Fucking any more of them shepherd's pipes, babes, and the homeless rating's going to go down. Not because they're rehoused, because they're dead.
Yeah? Doesn't matter. The fact that that was my first...
Lucy Jane, are you asking me if I'm insecure, Lucy? Are you asking me if I'm insecure? I'm very secure. Why are you asking me if I'm in... Oh, God, go on. We've got a troll. Go on. Ask me why. Why do you think I'm insecure? Well, let us just allowed an opinion. Why do you think I'm insecure? Lucy, come on, honey. I ain't got all day. I've got a show to do. You tell me. Well, you're asking me. You're asking me. You know? Well, you tell. What gives you the impression I'm insecure? Let me ask you that question. Anyway, I'm about as secure as you are walking around with a jawline like that, looking like Desperate Dan from the Beano. Anyway, have a lovely day.
First visit. So I need to get some like proper boards. I've got a little list here of what I need to do. Listen, yeah, I don't care what you say, I don't care what you say, right? Scrubbing? I weren't scrubbing at all. I cleaned my flat. I did my bathroom and my bedroom the other day. I did in here a couple of days ago. Do you know what I mean? I need to be mindful what containers I'm using. I need to do my level 2 food hygiene. I need to consider getting the waste...
3. That's a good point. FYP recap. 3 is after she cleaned up. Wait there, because I'm going to wet myself. I'm on my second cup of coffee. Oh no, what's happened? Oh, Jesus Louises. Oh, I'm going to wet myself. 154 heartbeats to number one. We can do that. Yes, we can. Have I got any more coins left? If you're new to the team, guys, it's for a one coin, it's 100 points. Yes, it is. There we go.
I'm so happy.
Right.
I'm so happy.
I need to be mindful what containers I'm using. I need to do my level 2.
Right, let's do a pointless poll actually. Happy face, you would eat Tati Tara's homeless food, or sad face, you wouldn't touch it if it was the last thing you had to eat. This will be interesting numbers. Big up with the sub. Thank you, Lulu. Oh, you lot really are watching me with your little 4 happy faces, aren't you? I love asking questions about like certain creators because you know when the communities are in, it'll be the moderators keeping on. I love the fact that people be like keeping arms at the brat. Yeah, keep your beetle eyes on me. Oh. Big up, doll. Thank you. Oh, we're nearly at number one. The trending figures and all of that as well. You can unlock those ones when you get I think the higher your heartbeat level goes.
Food hygiene. I need to consider getting the waste collected, and I need to get a temperature gauge for my fridge.
She needs to consider getting the waste collected. Babe, that's called putting your bins out. Yes, with the clappers. Tell him, Koza. Thank you, Koza. Thank you, Yvonne. Big up, Bulldog. Hello. Hello, Clout Chaser News. Get yourself pinned, Clout Chaser News. Yeah, it's called taking the bins out. Not, what was it?
I need to consider getting the waste collected.
No, just take the bins out, babe. Do you know what I mean? Oh, the nails are probably hygienic because she gets them done every hour on the hour.
And I need to get a temperature gauge for my fridge as well. And I also need to consider putting something on the window in the kitchen for the summer.
Big up Drax, big up Hayley.
So yeah, I'm actually...
They're not... yes, and a hairnet. Vampet Layla, thank you. And a hairnet. You need to get yourself a hairnet. Yeah. What about gloves? You need gloves as well. Does you need gloves? No, actually, because gloves harbour bacteria when you're working with food. Wee.
With that.
I'm so happy.
An apron? No, she needs a bag over her head. Absolutely needs a bag over her head. Let's not... She needs a bag over her head, so she does. Yes, she does. Listen. What's that? Oh, we've nearly smashed the target. Nearly smashed the target. And I've nearly finished. It's been quite a long show today, isn't it? We've been quite a lot. I've really enjoyed it. I'm really loving doing it at the moment. I've got like my little je ne sais quoi. My little je ne sais quoi back, you know? I love doing it in the mornings. Now I'm like, I've got all the equipment I need. I enjoy it. Because remember when the soundboard was working originally on the laptop? Like, I love doing it. I love doing it because I can, it's not just about like watching clips and that. Like, I like to be creative with it and, you know, put certain little touches on it. And that's what I love doing. And I couldn't do that on the other computer and it was really, really stressing me out. Like, and how long did I have that computer for? I think about 9-10 months. And it was stressing me out. Like, and I just was like, ugh. So I enjoy waking up to do it now. Do you know what I mean? Like, I make the show in the evening. Everyone as well, go follow the Big Bratfast account. It's called the Big Bratfast. Go hit up that one. It's this one here. And this is the account you tag me in or in that one. I don't know if you can see it. Ooh, that one. So go follow that one. Big up Nathan, big up Finley, Janine. Yes, get your hand hearts and your heartbeats in. Let's see if we can get to number one. How far have we got? Hey, we're nearly there. We're nearly there. Right, get your trendy Wendy's in. We are nearly there. So close. So close. Right. Ladies and gentlemen, hi for the world. Get your coins. I'm going to do you one more treasure box before I go. Yes. Oh. Right. Oh. And if you're new to the team as well, drop a heart move from the coins. Go, go, go! Okay, ladies and gentlemen, this is a Hive announcement. Let's go, go, go. We'll do a quick pointless poll. Can we get to number 1 on the popular? Let's bridge the gap. Yes? Where's my fucking poll? Oh. Pointless poll coming up. You can do it. Block anyone that says we can't do it because the haters ain't our motivators. Yes. Yes, we did the live goal. We got this. Get your coins, get your trendy Wendy's. Go, go, go. We did it! Grimpaul, thank you. Sarah, you legend. Kelly, Bernadette, Amy, Nanny, Joe, Stacey, every single one of you mother that watched this morning. I bloody love ya. I've been Zach the Brat, you've been Hive. I'll be on later on. Go on, piss off and enjoy your mornings. Are we done? Are we done? Sarah, thank you, Sarah. First number 1 at 20. No, it's our second number 1 at 2025. Yes. I love you all very much. Yes, the final dash. Le dash ce soir, la bouche. Right. I've been Zach the Brat, you've been a bunch of See you soon.